It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
You're watching Hospice Tactics video about the problem with non-specialist chapters.
No.
That was very amusing. You know? Oh, you live?
I was going to say the problem with non-specialist chapters, what, like Blood Angels?
No. You with the chapters that don't qualify for their own codexes, for example, like say Crimson Fists.
Oh, right.
And how to sort of the disparity between the win rates between standard Space Marines and special Space Marines.
I didn't see that, but I mean, it's because Blood Angels are just superior to all those other factions. That's why the win rate is different.
The only one I would put them a candle with Space Wolves.
Yeah, Space Wolves are good.
Apart from that, the rest of them, nah.
Yeah. So good evening, chat. Please shout out you can hear us. Okay, welcome to the stream. So I'm going to be playing Liberator Assault Group, the first time we're playing it, so I'm going to forget the stratagems, and I'm going to...
I know all your stratagems.
Okay, so you know my stratagems. Chat will know the stratagems. So chat can shout at me when I forget something important. And it wouldn't be... it wouldn't be proper if you just didn't bring a disgustingly filthy Nurgle list to make my life hell.
It's not designed to make your life hell. It's designed to make Miles's life hell. Right. Long story short, chat. I mean, basically, Death Guard have got a problem with long-range fire support.
Yes.
So we decided to solve that problem once and for all.
Okay.
In the guise of Cuthbert. So we've got a nice Knight Tyrant.
Which is the Chaos equivalent of the Castellan, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's got a nice volcano cannon.
Yeah.
An ectoplasma decimator. 2 Gate Heist missiles. Really rubbishy little gun on top. A whole pack of mischievous Nurglings that are doing all sorts of mad stuff all over it. 2 melt-a-gun things.
Twin Nautilus, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And a bell.
And a bell. What does the bell do?
It rings. The bell doesn't really do anything. It's just that I need to nurgle him up a bit. So he's all kind of rusty.
Mark likes your paint job. Look at that.
Thanks, man. See, we've got him all rusted up at the back. He's definitely a Nurgle Knight. So
okay.
Very nice. Very, very happy with him. Last game against Andrew, he blew up Canis Rex with 1 shot. He has murdered Miles Tyranids, so it's time to see what we can do against the Blood Angels, I think. And in other stuff, the random other stuff, we've got 2 Plague Burst Crawlers with Plague Sprayers and Rottails.
Okay.
Mr. Spitty, he's coming with his flesh more today.
Yep.
Squad of 3 Death Shroud with a Ward of Contagion. The Ward of Contagion has the deadly pathogen enhancement to give him +1 strength, +1 attack out with an infected objective, and +2 of each if he's on one.
Okay.
We've got 2 big Death Shroud squads, 2 bricks, each led by a Horde of Virulence, so 2 big 6-man squads.
Yep.
And then we've got 20 Poxwalkers and Typhus.
Each one is led by Lord of Vigilance.
Yeah, the 2 big ones. Yeah.
And that's just more flamers?
Yeah, 7d6 all hits from the Death Shroud and 1d6 from the Horde of Virulence.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite nice. It's a really impressive.
T6?
T6.
5-inch move?
4-inch move.
4-inch move. Okay.
-1 to wound if it's being led by a character. And
-1 to wound against all weapons, or just have more strength than you?
if they have more strength than me. More strength than my toughness. And the Lord of Virulence allows me to deal all wounds for ranged weapons.
So basically your flamers
so
become
it's
twin
so it's,
linked.
yeah, basically, yeah. So it's 8d6 of twin linked flamers.
And they'll be AP1.
No, AP0 unless you're in contagion range or I pop a strat.
Yeah, these flamers.
Apart from the Lord of Virulence, because he's AP1 and his one.
Alright, here's the deal. When Colin's on the channel, I like to swear, so
I'm just going to get it over and done with.
I was going to say, so let's just make sure someone at least does one super chat tonight so we can get the F-bombs out. I was going to say, those flamers are fucking stupid against Blood Angels. They last time you killed an entire unit of Death Company charging them with the flamers.
Yes.
Yes.
Most of them.
No, the entire unit.
No, there was a couple of them.
Alright, there's one guy in the chaplain left with like 1 wound.
Yeah.
So you lose like 9, you lose the whole squad on Overwatch. It's ridiculous.
This is true, yes.
Well, you've got 3 units. You've got 2 big units. And last time you put them into strategic reserve to really mess my world up because you just bring them down somewhere where you will use the flamers to prevent my charges.
Yeah, all the Death Shroud are starting in strategic reserve.
You, my friend.
All of them.
This is why I didn't want to play Colin at the top table of the GT when he had all these flamers in his list, because it's honestly nightmarish to deal with. Okay.
Yeah, they don't like... my army is really good against infantry.
Yes,
it was just not very good against tanks.
Okay.
But now
it
is.
Now it's good against tanks.
Although it's a really small list. It's very elite.
It's very elite.
I can't afford to trade.
And tell me about Typhus. He's got the mortal wounds at 18 inches or something?
Yes, 18 inch, ignores one up and all that kind of good stuff. You can just zap you.
How many mortals max?
If you roll a dice on a 2 to 5, you take d6. On a 6, you take d3 plus 3. On a 1, I take d3.
Okay.
But
up to 6
we do have 20 ablative wounds of Poxwalkers. And that mortal wound attack regenerates Poxwalkers if I kill infantry with it.
Okay. And what about your guy that lets you ignore the negative for the Plague Burst Crawlers? You don't have that today?
Oh yeah, I've got 2 of them.
You've got 2 of them.
Yeah,
so
that's
remind me what that is again.
those are the Word of Virulence, leading each of the big Death Shroud bricks.
Uh-huh.
If they can see you, I get +1 to hit in the PBCs. This doesn't affect indirect, only direct.
So indirect still
well, if I can
struggles to
if I can see you, I ignore cover with indirect.
Uh-huh.
If I can see you, but I also get +1 to hit if it's not indirect.
Okay.
So if I can see you with him and the PBC, I'm hitting on 2s and ignoring cover with them. I'm ignoring cover if I can see you with just the Word of Virulence.
And the PBCs are just AP1 now though, right?
They are, unless I buff them. But
and what's your stratagem to buff them is the...
Ferric Blight. It's just an extra pip of AP, or an additional 2 pips of AP if you're on an effective objective. But the chances of you being on one and not controlling it are almost 0. It's a terrible shame for poor guys.
Okay, and so in reserve you've got the 2 6-man units, is that it? Anything else?
No. All the Death Shroud. The 2 6-man and the 3-man.
Okay, so that's like 1,000 points of Death Shroud in reserve.
Pretty much, yeah.
How much is this got a Death Shroud in a character?
240 plus 80 with the character, so 80, 3, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, yeah, it's legal. I did check this.
Okay, so I've changed my list quite a bit for this Liberator Assault Group shenanigans. So what we're going to start with is Dante and 6 Primaris Sanguinary Guard, and they will start the game inside the Repulsor.
Wait. Primaris?
Well, I mean, they look better than the Primaris ones, to be fair. So let's
Do you not like the Primaris models?
Does anybody?
Oh, I thought the wings alright.
The Blood Angels community is really pissed off they don't have wings.
Or nipples.
Well, I mean, nipples, yeah. The wings is the bigger issue.
Do you know what they kind of remind me of? Those Stormcast Eternals from Age of Sigmar?
Yeah, I think that's probably why everybody's upset, because they feel like they just copied Stormcasts. We've got 2 units of Outriders, we got unit of Scouts, we get 2 5-man units of Assault Intercessors. I'm going to start one of those in Strategic Reserve. I've got a unit of Infiltrators, I've got Astaroth plus 10 Death Company, they'll start in Strategic Reserve.
That's probably wise.
I've got 6 Blade Guard plus a Chaplain. They increased the capacity of the Impulsor to 7 now.
Really?
Yeah, so they'll start inside the Impulsor.
It makes sense to do that.
Yeah, it's really silly, it was only 5 or 6 before. And then I've got 3 Assault Centurions, and I've got a single Predator tank.
Yeah, he's my public enemy, the Predator tank.
He's what the Knight's gonna go after, is
Well, he's the only ranged threat against my Death Shroud, really.
I mean, the Repulsor has a few las cannons.
Yeah, but it's a 50-50 chance to save them, whereas you've got a lot of, annoying... It's 3 damage per from the Predator, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good against your Death Shroud.
Yeah, so if it fails saves on them, or you can buff it somehow, yeah, it's a problem. I don't like the Predator.
I mean, I have you to thank for winning the GT, because you made me take 2 Predators because you kept running all those Terminators, and I feel like in this list especially, even more so in the old one, I can't deal with that.
No, you did. I think every list really needs to have some kind of anti-Terminator range weapon.
Because I can't charge your Terminators if they can see me, because you've got too many flamers in every squad.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, this is a weird situation. You want to get in combat with me, but I need to be visible to you.
Yes.
So I really want to kill the Predator, because if I kill the Predator, you don't have a lot of firepower that can hurt me. And it means that I can possibly just stand in the open and be like, come on, flying guys, what are you going to do?
Yeah, and even the new Sanguinary Guard will melt to those flamers, because how many shots do you get? It's 8d6.
7d6 from the Destro themselves, and then 1d6. They're anti-infantry 4 up.
Yeah.
Rerolling all wounds. Or I also get another d6 of anti-infantry 2 up at AP -1.
Which will become -2 if it's contingent.
Correct, yeah.
And they're 1 damage each? 2 damage?
Just one. It's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Have you won yet?
Why aren't you making Games Workshop terrain? What are you even doing here? Were you at the Kismet?
What?
Were you at the Kismet?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you got takeaway.
I was fine.
Alright, no, I just assumed you were in your house eating Kismet.
No. Secretary. Bye.
Thanks, Andrew. Okay, so Miles has got your back on this. I'm not happy about that, Miles.
Miles and I have been conferring. See, you've got like how many subscribers? 3,000?
I'm up at 16,000.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, so
I'm
you've got 16,000 confidants, and I've got Miles and Andrew.
Well, why do I keep...
That's a terrible thing to say. I've actually got the crackheads, but some of them will be spies. You see?
Yeah, like Burgosaurus.
Yeah,
he's a spy.
No, he's not a spy. He's
No, he's in my Discord now.
yeah, he's ours.
No. Burgosaurus is my confidant.
I don't blame him for being in your Discord. I have never gone into our PKH Discord ever.
Don't say that.
You've
been in that Discord.
I keep on. No, I don't even have it installed. I keep on meaning to go into it because, like, it'd be fun. But honestly, I'm so useless for it. It's unbelievable.
Alright, well, here we go then. So we're playing Search and Destroy, Hidden Supplies, which means 6 objectives, Take and Hold, which is just Control 1, Control 2,
Control 3.
Control 3 for 15 points.
It's very interesting that actually, because technically you don't need to hold 2 for the whole game to get max points.
No.
Is
You
it?
can get 50 from primary.
Aye, 50. So hold 2
You
for.
can't get any in turn 1.
Oh yeah, oh you do shit.
I mean, I'll tell you, you can just hold 2 for the whole game, Colin, that'll get you max.
What would that get me? 10, 20,
It'll get you
30?
40. I mean,
40,
it's
yeah, that's
pretty
close
good.
enough. Yeah, that's pretty decent. It's not bad.
Alright. You've put all the dice in your pocket, so I don't have any more dice to...
Yeah,
do
the
your
pocket
deployment
dice are
on.
required. It's a
So,
superstition.
get over here and give me another one of your dice.
Oh, there's like a whole pile of dice here.
Okay.
It's all Andrew's dice. They're rubbish. Don't roll them.
Okay, yeah, you've got like 10 more minutes to bet on the game. In fact, you've got 9 minutes if you want to bet some Black Rage points. Good evening, James. Good evening, Alex. Hello, Ryan. Warg's Bane. Well, we roll off to see who is...
You missed out Mike Painstrad.
Mike! I don't see you. I probably missed someone else.
There's like so
Owen.
many people.
Yeah, well, let's roll off to see who's taking
sure.
deployments on. That's one.
Sure, that's a good start. I like that. It's you.
Okay.
You're defending.
Then
I mean, really, I don't know why I'm even bothering to do that because I've got what 6 models to deploy, or 6 units.
yeah, and we do typically always play symmetrical, so I don't suppose it matters overly.
No.
An impulsor then will start.
I wonder if you're going to get the mad guy that came on the channel the other day.
But they told you that your terrain was rubbish.
He was hilarious. Of course, James. Of course.
It's a bit weird. So we're playing Games Workshop terrain tonight,
Sort of.
but we're making do with some extra pieces that maybe not quite.
Yeah,
exact.
it's weird terrain. We're waiting for Andrew. He's bought himself a laser printer, so he's going to print off actual terrain, which will be quite good.
We'll start with the impulsor in the backfield.
Okay.
So you've got 12 Death Shroud in reserve, 15 Death Shroud. I've got 10 Death Company, 5 Jump Intercessors.
Now you can advance and charge for a CP, can't you?
Can indeed.
which is a slight concern. We're not a huge fan of that, to be perfectly honest. I think what we'll do is we'll pop a Plague Burst Crawler. Not too bothered about your anti-tank, you don't really have any. Well, ranged anti-tank, I should say.
Yeah, I don't really have much range anti-tank. Oh, good evening, Gav. Hello.
Yeah, well,
Are you still playing Blood Angels, Gav, or have you moved on? Hello, Trivial Pursuit.
what, Meta Gav? He's moved on.
Has he? What's he moved on
He's
to?
20,000 suns now or something.
Alright, squad of scouts.
Surprised he hasn't taken his army in here already. It's like so many of Gav's models here, it's unbelievable.
I'll put a squad of scouts.
You know, whatever happened to his Titan?
What did happen to the Titan?
Gav, where's your Titan?
It's not the sort of thing you just walk out the door with, like I'm just...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Unusual.
This Titan.
It's one of those ominous things.
Squad of scouts. Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
someone hasn't stolen it and he's like, where's mine? Titan.
Yeah, it'd be a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Okay, I think we're gonna pop Poxwalkers.
Oh, it's a Kelpie Gaming. Okay, makes sense. Hello, David. Good evening. Do you know what? Last time I was on here, we had a guy called David Smith in chat, and then who had a green name, which means he's a channel member. And then we had another David Smith in chat who had a grey name. So they're two distinct people. We start saying like, "Watch out, David in the green, because this non-member is coming to like steal your identity."
Identity theft in the chat.
He wants to be a channel member, and like he's not having any of this grey name stuff. All right, while you're putting down your Poxwalkers in there, I will put my infiltrators in the backfield here.
We're doing the old 1.1 away.
I was going to say we were doing the old 12 inches from the corner, deep
Oh,
strike
actually,
denial.
you know what? Hold on. Should actually just be a bit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, some more circumspect with the Poxwalkers.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
So Typhus is attached to the Poxwalkers or just
Correct.
bodyguards?
No, he's attached.
No, he's attached to them. Okay.
he is part of the squad.
We need to put the September membership goal on the screen. Are we still seeing an August membership goal? God damn it. You can tell that I've not been live yet in September. I'm sorry, I've been slacking, James Gibb. Thanks for so much. And thanks, we got someone coming in with super chat.
I have awoken.
Phil! You superstar, Phil. Thank you so much. So I was going to say, it's a new month. Phil's in with the super chat. I do
It's a
appreciate
new
it.
month, it's a new day. It's not a song.
I have
Yeah.
awoken.
It sounds like an
I think
advert.
it's Coldplay or something. Right, hold on. Let's reset the goal. Reset the clock, as they say. September membership.
I have awoken.
We're trying to get 9 new members. You know what? Everyone's going to be playing Space Marine 2 because that came out in early access. But you know what? We didn't. Me and Colin didn't play Space Marine 2. We were here.
I have awoken.
What's going on? Oh, is it out today?
I think early access is out today.
Oh, I never paid for early access, it's a scam.
Well, that's the thing. Normally, when it's early access, it's all buggy and stuff, is it not?
This is maybe 22, isn't it?
It should be.
Ah, so it's.
I have awoken.
Thanks so much for the 5 gifted, Phil. Do really appreciate it. That gets us started off in September, but unfortunately, I didn't set up the timer in time, so we still have no new members in September. So let's get some high quality production value we have here. Right? Who else is hanging out? Surf Song. Good evening. Sleepy Psycher. Oh, there's a few people. Jay Cotton, Russell Porter, Marius. All you guys use your. If you just became a channel member, you get access to our members only Discord, which might be interesting because on Friday
Sorry.
we've got our new codex coming. Oh, well, Saturday. You just broke it.
Well,
Colin just killed his Poxwalkers.
that was good. I just finished deploying them and now they're everywhere. Just dropped the measuring tape on them.
I was going to say, just drop the bit.
I have awoken.
Amazing.
There we go, look at that. Thank you so much. Well, let's see how the lag detachment does brush. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for the. Who did the gift? Blood Angels Enjoyer. Someone's.
I
I love
have
that name.
awoken.
Hank, that's my favourite of your subscribers'
He
names.
is a new. He's quite a new member, actually.
It's just a wonderful name. Blood Angels Enjoyer. There we go. I just
I mean,
wait.
there's a
sorry.
lot to enjoy when you
have
sword
awoken.
people into oblivion,
So I
isn't
just
there?
found another Poxwalker.
Okay.
Right.
So a crap load of poxwalkers there. So Dante and his 6 Sanguinary Guard are inside the repulsor. The repulsor will not fit through that gap, so I guess it will. I mean, it has to start obscured just because you've got a knight with a volcano cannon anyway.
Oh, that's cowardly.
Well, if it could fit out there or have put it there, I should have pre-measured that. I don't think I've got a choice though.
There's only one way, is there?
I could wait to deploy it and see where you start the night. The thing is, if you tow into this, you can shoot out of it, correct?
No, I still chew on the side. So if I tow into that, I can see out of it. But if I was going to shoot you over there, I would just literally just walk it there.
True.
Or I could just walk straight through the wall.
You can walk through the wall and take a battle shot test, can't you?
Correct, yeah. Oh man, 6 the weekend. The repulsor trick. Oh yeah, it does something, doesn't it? Oh yeah, if you like go and charge it, you can jump out and go, surprise!
You can jump back inside it, yes. Correct.
You can jump inside it. I thought you could jump out of it.
No, you can jump inside it. If you're within 3 inches and you're declared as a charged target, you can jump inside it.
Oh, that's it. And then you get to redo your charge. Yeah.
Yes. So you've got about a minute more to bet on the game, and the bot is apparently going to stop taking bets. Hello, Adam.
I'm gonna put the fetid boat drone over here.
I don't actually know when the Blood Angels Codex is coming out. All that I really know is that the Flavour of the Month box is coming on Saturday.
There's another trick.
Here, do you know what's kind of cool with...
No. What's the other trick?
What's the other trick?
I don't know. Jude Gibbs says not that. It's the other trick. I think John's trying to gotcha me.
Here, something that is interesting with Outriders now, with the new detachment, is Outriders do auto-advance 6.
Oh, nice.
So with my advance and charge strat, that means they move 18 before I... because it's a 6 auto-advance, means Outriders could be pretty useful. Because quite often in my games, I usually end up advancing Outriders to get onto objectives, and then you're like, oh well, I can't do anything else because I advanced them.
It's a clever scout deployment, that.
So...
Look at that, that's handy. Oh, yeah, is that a... Hold on, we've got a...
Nah.
That's not looking... Oh, it's good, it's good!
No, agonizingly denied, I think.
You think? No, I've got it. Straight over. Wonderful. Oh, I can't even do it, my hands are too shaky. It was as close as possible. Let's have a look at this. Right, no shaky hand. Straight over there.
Oh yeah, you can get 'em.
So we'll put that PVC just back here.
Okay. Another unit of Outriders.
Got one of the laser now. All hail the laser. Are your jump activities starting on the table?
The Death Company are not. Dante's unit is inside the repulsor. One unit of the jump intercessors are not.
Interesting.
So I've got basically 15 jump marines in reserve.
Very interesting.
I have been using Outriders for a while now, yeah. Have I considered the full Outrider squad with the chaplain? I don't know, Gav. I mean, it's just chainsword attacks. The Outriders do die pretty quick when they're targeted. They're kind of hard to maneuver as well because they've got these giant 4-inch long bases. I suppose I only got 6 of them, so the way I see them is basically like they're the same unit. They're the same unit as the Jump Assault Marines, right?
Sure.
They're the same cost. They kind of do the same amount of damage. Jump Assault Marines always used to seem to underwhelm for me as well. Like I end up getting like 1 mortal wound on the charge, and then the Power Fist whiffs, and then at that point,
yeah, okay. I'm kind of happy with him. Right, you know what? I could just pop forward. He'd still recover there. You've got a whole pile of crap you have to get through. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Alright, so I just put my Predator here. Yeah, okay.
You want to be invisible to him? I mean,
I don't know how I'm going to deal with him, to be completely honest with you.
It's nice, isn't it? It's that's what I was trying to explain to Andrew. That some models, even if they're not that effective on the day, they have a psychological aspect against people.
Yeah, the Predator will go on that side as well.
Okay, it's me done. I'm deployed.
You deployed. Okay, so Centurions and a unit of Jump Assault Marines. So Jump Assault Marines will go in here. Or will they go in the other side? Do they need to be here? Sure, that isn't the worst idea in the world.
Do you want to go first or second?
Probably first.
Oh, really?
Because it'll just let me spread out onto the board. Centurions.
I'm going to be ambling over.
Yeah,
Interesting, that.
probably.
Are we windows closed, are we? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Right?
That's fine. I was just looking at your repulsor thinking it's probably for the best.
Okay. So Blade Garter in the Impulsor, Sanguinary Garter in the Repulsor, Astrath and the Death Company are off the board, and 5 Jump Assault Intercessors are off the board. We are ready to start, I think.
Excellent, excellent. Let's find out.
I was going to say.
With the big roll off then, sir.
Okay.
It is a 1 and a 1. Unexpected. 6. Oh, it's Blood Angels, turn 1.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Because I need to fan out a little bit here anyway. Do I have an Oath of Moment target? Do you know what I realised? The interesting thing as well with Blood Angels now is one of the units that we couldn't really field before was like Vindicators, right? Because
Sure.
you could
Vindicators?
yeah, Vindicator tanks.
You almost have Vindicators.
But I haven't been fielding them in Sons of Sanguinius because I don't think I like them in Sons of Sanguinius.
Well, they're going to be phased out to the next edition anyway.
But they're playable because now I have a stratagem that is fallback, shoot, and charge.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Fallback.
it doesn't specifically say jump pack units though, so it means like Vindicator tanks.
Oh, yeah, you can just fall back and
when
shoot.
when you tag my Vindicator tanks.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Yeah, before it was horrendous.
Did you oath my PVC?
I did oath your PBC because I can drive line of sight on it with all my tanks.
A bit harsh, isn't it?
I guess. I do have a scout move pre-game, but I'm not really going to use that. I'm just going to
Sure, pop them up.
pop the scouts onto the objective for what it's worth. Okay, so advance. Let's start with the Impulsor. We're going to go 16.
It's goody.
So I'm just going to come touch this, I think. Do you know what? I should probably get some missions though, eh?
Oh yeah, missions would be helpful, yes. Yeah.
Alright, so I think you won the roll off for the deployment zone. Are you tactical or fixed?
Tactical.
Perfect. I will go first.
I don't think you've got anything worth taking fixed for, do you?
I never play fixed.
I did
so
against Miles and it worked.
I've got Bring It Down and Cleanse.
Well, that seems suitable.
Bring It Down, I've got your Oath of Moment target, so I mean that's possible. Cleanse is what? Do actions in no man's land.
Ah, so you've got the scouts.
So we could do one with the scouts. I don't think I have any other unit that can get over to that objective without advancing, and
We can't
None
advance
of-
and do actions.
none of them are actions anymore. So I think we will probably just cleanse with the unit scouts. One objective is cleansed, 2 points. Okay. No, I'll still bring it down there as well, so don't forget. I mean, I'm going to shoot that thing, but. Right. Yeah, so Outrider's advancing. 18 inches.
That is fast, man. It's really good.
I just think they're going to be useful with advance and charge now, because you often feel like you want it when you start taking terrain into account. You often end up wanting to advance them because they have to pivot round terrain and crap like that, right?
No, makes sense.
So just being able to advance and charge with them, I think, is going to be quite useful.
And they're quite spicy in the charge, the old Blood Angels Outriders.
They're not too bad, yeah. Not too bad. I'm going to advance the Centurions out. No, I'm actually not. The Centurions will hang tight for a turn. We go here. And it's been a long time since I played the Repulsor. I think the Repulsor moves 10?
Is it a bit of a chonker, is it?
I was playing it a lot in Gladius, but I kind of ditched it. I'm playing it now because it's cheap. If anyone's wondering why the hell I'm using a Repulsor, it's because it's cheap.
I think they're very effective transports, to be honest.
And what will... It's on a round base, but pivot rules are, what, 2 inches I'm losing?
Yes. If you pivot, you can just drive out sideways and go forward.
Yeah. So we'll probably... I was going to say, we'll
It's
probably end up doing
it's
that.
the addition of, like, skinny tanks. I'm pretty sure you can see it, but have a look. It's like, huh?
Yes?
Yes.
So I'll need to come 3.5. 6.5. He might be able to see it. They're going to stay there.
Which one, sorry?
The Repulsor.
I think he should be able to. He's further out. Oh, he's not as...
Yeah, they can both see it. Cool. Okay, that's something. So we'll at least give you something to think about.
Oh, can't.
No, it is. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you draw it from any point.
No, I'm trying to draw it from the side with my hands. But shaky.
Poxwalkers move.
4.
Oh, so this is quite a slow squad.
Oh, yeah.
The fast guy moves 10.
10, yeah.
So just advance these out bikes to just be annoying in the middle. Do I need to?
Jet ran 18 Sangard against the World Eaters.
How did that go?
Oh, bird's eye camera angle. Is it not?
It should just come back. It's supposed to switch to the people camera for 15 seconds and then come back, but sometimes...
It's not behaving itself.
I was going to say, on my stream nothing seems to be too professional, you know?
That's the best
I was going to say, there's no Vanguard tactics here, I'm afraid. I don't know, the thing is, every time I run my Outriders out in the early game, they just die.
Well, as is appropriate, really.
But I mean, I always sort of think to myself, like, if I only lose a unit of Outriders, only 80 points, do I really care? Probably not. Your knight moves what?
I don't know.
10?
Perfect. I don't think it's only 8. Let's have a wee look. Mr. Knight. 8.
They only move 4. I can't believe they only move 4. Okay. Did you know what? I'm just going to advance these guys then.
Sure.
So they'll need to come forward 3. They'll need to come down the way 3, and then that would give them a 12 because they can go 18 on the advance. So I think we're just going to take this guy, try and put him in an obscuring position as best we can. Take the guy next to him. 6, 9. And then the guy behind 6, 3, 9. Just right in like that. Yeah, I think with advanced and charged Outriders are going to be way more useful, honestly, actually. Because normally that's them, they couldn't do anything else. Nowadays it's like, oh, if you're on there, well, I could just say with CP and get some charges going.
No, it's great. No, it's a really versatile bunch of stratagems. I'm a bit jealous because my stratagems are awful.
Yeah, but you don't have a codex yet, so you can't do much about
We're
that.
not getting one for another year or something. Awful.
Okay, I mean, I think I've got one thing that I can do here is we'll cleanse that objective for 2 points.
Sure.
I think cleanse completes at the end of my turn.
What work Games Workshop thinking? I do not know.
And then we'll shoot the 2
Go. I'll pop smoke. Pop smoke codifies it for -1 to hit, please. Once you
-1 to hit. Okay.
Aye. I know it's oath, but I may as well make it as difficult as possible.
Yeah. So I'll shoot my. Oh, will I? Have you got ways to regenerate wounds on your knight?
No.
Should I shoot it with my Hunter Slayer missile?
Shoot what?
Your knight.
Can you see me now?
It's indirect, the Hunter Slayer.
Oh, is it?
It's like an upgraded Hunter Killer.
Does that have the indirect fire rules attached to it?
Oh yeah, so it would only hit on 4s, right? Then fuck that. Okay. We'll shoot everything, including the Hunter Slayer, at the target.
I think she's just 50-50 on the
No,
knight.
no, I'm fine. On a one-shot weapon, 50-50. No thanks.
Okay.
I'll miss anyway on your. So you're a -1 to hit you. Let's start
Right.
with a Hunter Slayer.
Sure.
So hits on a 2 normally, so it would be a 3.
Hits.
Hits.
Strength.
14.
So 3.
Wounds. -3.
So
We'll have
-2.
cover.
Uh-oh.
No, damage is 2. Alright, we start off with 2. We have a Las Talon. It's 2 shots. How far away is this thing? Just to be clear.
It is...
Oh, the Las Talon's out of range.
Yeah, it's a good distance.
Just destroy the terrain, sorry. Okay, so Las Talon's out of range. So we have
It's only 24, isn't it?
36 on the Las Talon.
Oh, is it?
A twin Las Cannon, hitting on a 4 because you made me -1 to hit. This hit. Wounding on a 3 is a wound at -3 again.
4 up. No!
Damage is 6.
6. Ouch. Painful.
Down to 4 wounds.
4 wounds remain.
Alright, well then the Predator tank will hit it with everything, and everything will be in range. So it'll be 4 autocannon shots, 2 Las Cannon shots, and a Hunter Killer missile. So autocannons -1 to hit, so no 4s.
Just the one. Still just the one.
Wounding on a 5.
Yes.
Nothing.
Nothing.
2 Las Cannons hitting on 4s.
Nothing.
Nothing. Rerolling. Don't
Also
fail me
nothing.
now.
Wow.
And the Hunter Killer hitting on a 3.
Hits.
And a wounding on a 3.
Wounds.
A save, please.
Will I get a 50-50 save? No.
So a 4 up to kill it. Come on.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Well deserved. Does he blow? He does.
I was worried when I missed with the both Las Cannons and the Predator.
Is he going to hurt the other dude? No, he isn't.
No. Do you know what? Predator Destructors, man. They're my crutch. They are indeed my crutch.
I can't believe I failed 3 4-up saves. That's sad.
So 2 points for bringing it down. You don't have more than 10 wounds. Sorry, more than 14 wounds.
No.
So just 4 points overall. I get command point. You get command point. Do you want to select some missions?
Oh, yes, please. Do I just get to pick? We've got no prisoners and secure no man's land. So that's control 1 in no man's land. So it's easy enough, I guess.
And no prisoners is kill units.
Stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so first up, my infected is objective? No, my objective is infected. So we'll pop you there. So we'll have a bit of laser.
No prisoners.
Related action here, just out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, so I can get no prisoners. PBC's kind of in the way. I kind of want to push him over that direction, be 1.1 inch away from that wall. We can't rapid ingress this turn, so.
Nope,
that will
it's
be
turn 1.
okay. So, PBC
Okay.
is just going to drive himself over to here.
Serve Song says Sangry Guard went up 19 points per model. They pick up a 3rd wound and an invuln. They also did get 1 additional strength. They did lose some infernal pistols.
Throw into the terrain there, so I can see through it and see your outriders.
But I think in melee combat, Sangry Guard will be very, very difficult for people to deal with.
No.
I'm
going to advance typhus in the boxwalkers.
Okay.
6.
You'll get on to 1 objective at least.
That's what we need. I want to be behind it, so I cannot be seen.
Yeah, we're playing windows closed anyway.
Oh yeah, so we are. Where was I playing Windows Open last? It must have been an event or something.
Yeah, we usually always play at least first floor windows closed, or ground floor rather. Colin hasn't brought all his grenades tonight. He's brought millions of flamers.
Yes. All the flamers.
Yeah, I think the thing about Sanguinary Guard is Sanguinary Guard were already pretty good in melee. And now in melee, they're much better against 2 damage weapons, and they have a 4-up infam. So I think the weakness of Sanguinary Guard is them being shot. So I think if you get them into melee, you might be in... There'll be even more nightmarish.
Can advance the fitted block drone. 16. Very nice.
That's what you needed, wasn't it?
That is rather spiffing.
Is this the Flamer plug drone or the...
No, Fleshmore.
The Fleshmore, okay.
So he can get to there and he can just kind of push himself. I kind of want to use this guy. Bear with me. So, the do not course. Your squad would probably not fit in there, so he would kind of need to be... don't know if I can stop using deep striking there, but we'll give it a go.
T-72 comes through once again. What do you mean by T-72, James? T-72?
Actually, no. That's not going to stop deep striking at all, so... Actually push him forward to... there. Yep, that's a good place to be.
Hello, Grain of Truth, Julie.
Okay. I've got secure no man's land. I need no prisoners, so knight everything into your outriders.
It's always those damn Outriders. Someone's got to take the firepower, so every gun into the Outriders.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everything. I use the laser.
Essentially, just getting. That's it's sometimes it's hard to just sit them in your own objective.
Well, I think I feel about my PDC.
Well, exactly.
Right. Okay. So this thing should destroy them. I'm going to supercharge his ectoplasma decimator.
Yeah, the only thing I've got is armor of contempt.
Right.
I'm not going to waste 1 CP against a volcano cannon, which wouldn't actually improve my save anyway because it's minus 5. Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, it doesn't matter.
God damn it.
So number of shots from the volcano lance is 1. Does it hit on a 3? It does.
Wounded
Wounded
on
on
2.
2. Wounds minus 5. D6 plus 8 damage.
I'm not even gonna say roll your damage. I'm just gonna
Well,
obliterate.
it's flat 8 initially. So okay, 2 Geitgeist missiles. They're hitting on 3s. Oh, both miss. Ectoplasma decimator is D6 plus 3 for 6.
This is like a plasma gun, isn't it?
Aye. So 1, 2. What's your toughness? 3,
5.
4, 5, 6. So hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. Minus 3 damage each.
6s.
6 damage.
So another one is dead.
And I think I've only got the Desecrator because both my little doodads hit. So D6 shots for 6. 2, 3.
Only a stubber.
Yeah, it's not very good. Hitting on 3s. 5 hits. Strength 6, toughness, sorry.
5.
So
3s.
3s. Twin linked.
Oh no, don't kill me with a stubber, man.
So 5 saves, no even.
I gotta pass 2 of them. 3 ups.
Just 1. So, not the best.
We'll take it.
Next up, Plagueburst Crawler. We'll pop his mortar into the same squad.
Okay.
Well, so D6 plus 3 for 6. 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 4. 6s being of the lethal variety. Oh, that's terrible. 1 hit. Sad times, man. Sad times. Doesn't even wound.
Doesn't wound.
Jeez, oh, that's pitiful. That's it. That's all I can really do there.
Okay.
I am going to surrender a... Should I get rid of no prisoners, actually? And I'm probably bound to kill something next turn. Should I get rid of no prisoners? Nah, I think I'll keep it, actually. So I'll score my...
Square on my land for control 2 plus...
2 plus home.
No one's on, so you're taking early lead, 5 points.
Yeah, I lost a PDC though, that's criminal.
Okay, taking hold turn 2, I will take 15 points for controlling 3.
Yes.
So I need to get you... The OC of this guy is?
3.
If I'd had 1 more Outrider.
Battle Shock you right rider, sir. Oh,
He's fine.
he's good, yeah.
I would have just advanced them on it and just been like, yeah, whatever. So I've got sabotage and secure no man's land.
Sabotage is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I mean the one guy left will sabotage probably, and secure no man's land is going to be pretty straightforward as well. Okay, so sabotage in your DZ would be possible, I suppose, but it's too risky. So, and sabotage completes when at the end.
Of
So
your turn.
I was going to say, so you could shoot me with indirect, couldn't you?
Yes.
Okay, so we're not gonna. So we'll probably do sabotage with the scouts. I feel like they can survive against the plague burst, whereas maybe one outrider in zone doesn't survive.
That makes sense.
Do you know what? The impulsor could probably do it as well. What's the impulsor doing here? The thing is, I have to sort of try and keep out of line of sight
Oh, the big guy.
of your big cannons, or I just lose models, don't I?
Oh, I need to do a mortal wound check on. Hazardous. He's good.
Okay. Play. Your poxwalkers are what profiles again?
What? Move 4, hit on 5s, lethal hits on 6s, 2 attacks each.
1 wound each.
7 up, armor save.
Philippine?
5 up.
And there's 20.
Yes. So like ablative wounds for typhus, really.
Yeah.
But you have to finish them, because if you don't, then they kind of regenerate.
You'll regenerate them, yeah. It could be worth smashing into them just to
Rattle them down a wee bit.
take you off that point for 5 points, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Sort of. But
Because the problem is typhus, how much damage you do in return.
Aye, pretty much.
Well, I can kill 10 poxwalkers, but you pull these 10 and you still hold this objective and you can possibly consolidate in and all that sort of nonsense. I think I might have to play a bit of a waiting game on this turn. Just trying to see if there's any Oath of Moment target.
It's a really weird terrain setup. Calling this fights first and multi-grenade army would be about strats. Listen, multi-grenade and fights first are two different things from strats, my friend.
Okay, I'm going to Oath of Moment the poxwalkers for
Sure.
whatever it's worth.
I mean, our strats don't even work anymore.
Why?
Because they all require to be on the infected objectives to get the maximum benefit from them. But the problem is, it used to be that you held it until the end of your turn. Now it flips at the end of the phase. So basically, in the charge phase, as soon as you jump in and steal the objective, because the OC on the objective is never really that high, it just kind of like makes it a bit pointless.
Okay.
Sad times.
These scouts are going to push right up 1 inch from the wall and they'll be doing sabotage.
Sabotage.
Or, do you know what, will they? Maybe the repulsor could just no, it can't reach.
I have to come forward a wee bit first as well.
I mean, there's nothing from my repulsor to shoot at, so I think I will just advance it.
Sure.
2, so I can go 12. So let's come forward about 3, and then 9 this way. I'll stay just behind the train. I take it this is all one piece of terrain, like you couldn't put your knight there and shoot over here, correct?
Sorry?
You can't shoot over this bit.
What?
Like if you're right there, you can't shoot me because I'm behind the train.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you go in the terrain,
You're good. Yeah.
then it'll be line of sight.
So-
Why have I go? You've not given me a CP this turn,
Sorry.
or you? And you've got
So I'm going to use my predator to screen. Because I've got an infiltrator here. So if the predator is like here, This is screening this back section. That's screened, that's screened, that's screened. That's screened. Do you know what? This stupid. I was going to say I might just bring this stupid Outrider back. No, I'm not. We're gonna try and make a charge on those poxy.
On those poxies.
I don't know if there's any point though. The bloat drone has toughness 10.
9, toughness 9, 10 wounds.
10.
3 up, 5 up. 10 attacks. Hitting on 3s, AP -1, which will be 2. Oh yeah, I should say a contagion I'm going to take your armor save 1. I forgot to declare it at the start.
I assumed you would.
Yeah. Would be helpful, wouldn't it? Just to, know what the hell's going on. It's the strength of a centurion.
Strength 12 on the charge.
12. So that would be wounding on 3s, unless you lance them with your strap. Just thinking of it extra.
They are twin linked. Centurions are not good against infantry, though they're good against monsters and vehicles.
How many attacks have they got?
Only like 4, but they're sustained 2 against monsters and vehicles.
It's not 5 on your thingamabobber though.
No, it's 4 and
Oh, so there's a 3 base, is it?
yeah.
Wow.
They're good against monsters and vehicles, not much else. I don't know what that one Outrider's doing. I think I'm probably gonna just advance him in here. It just gives me one more thing to
Have to take out.
yeah.
Makes sense.
And then it's really these jump marines. Are they going after these poxies? How much damage have I got into them? I've got
How many attacks each? 4 attacks each? Or 5?
it'll be 20 chain swords and 4 power fists.
So you could wipe them.
Yeah, unlikely.
Unlikely.
I mean, I can do a lot of damage to them. I was gonna say, I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. So the jump intercessors in here will jump forward onto this objective.
Sure.
I'll take off 2 inches because they're up a level, so you can get to about here.
Of course, you got to measure the diagonals.
Yeah, you've got to do diagonals these days.
The red thirst is taking over. Can help it.
Yeah. Okay.
68 likes, who's going to be the legend?
Let's get 69. I think that's it. Shooting.
Shooting. What's going on here then?
I've got the impulsor that's got 2 stormbolters and a stubber. Big deal, right? Stormbolters 4 shots.
It's not terrible.
I think the stubber gets
3, is it?
3 shots.
Oh wait, it's at the end of your movement, yeah?
It is indeed.
I think I might actually do a spot of the old rapid ingressing here.
Okay.
It might be a good shout. I mean, we do have assault marines there, which are a little bit annoying. If they're there, they're not back here. What have you got?
Infiltrated.
Yeah, so it's 12 inches away from them, isn't it?
Yep.
Should put me at an 8-inch charge. Don't really want to go in there though, really, to be honest. What other options have I got here? You see, your impulsor, there's a high chance it will be gone next turn, which means its delicious ingredients will be available.
Yeah, that's why I left it next to the wall. I wanted to push it forward a bit more with the advance, but I figure when you blow it up, I want to unload guys behind the wall.
Although, to be honest, I'm possibly actually better off doing something a bit different here. Yeah, I think I'm better off doing something a bit different here.
I thought you might try and do that.
I think it's worth it. Because I need to get enough stuff up here to try and just hold these objectives, and it's going to be difficult for you to knock me off those objectives actually. Yeah, so I think we're probably going to drop some Terminators down here. Just a little squad though. I should have got a big bloody squad there, because that's kind of where I want stuff to be. That'd be nice. Yeah, take a big squad down for 1 CP, please.
Rapid ingress, 1 CP.
Yes.
Thought you were going to do that. I really did think you were going to do that.
Don't think it's a bad shout. I need to get enough stuff here just to try and consolidate on the primary.
Yeah.
It does mean you could potentially hurt him a little bit, but I'm not too bothered about that. Something like so, and just make sure your repulsor does not have a line of sight onto them.
Nah, you're good.
Am I good?
Yeah, 100%.
Predator?
They can't see it. No.
Just to make sure that
You can check it though.
Predator
I don't
can't
think
see.
you can.
Nah, I think I'm good.
Okay, so we get 2 storm bolters from the tank and a stubber.
Sure.
The storm bolters are strength 4, no AP. The stubber is
CP off.
yeah.
Cool.
Sorry. The Iron Tail Heavy Stubber is strength 4, no AP. So I can just roll all these together. 7 shots, strength 4, no AP.
Sure.
Rerolling hits because of the moment.
I can overwatch those guys if they try and charge typhus, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's why I thought you'd bring them down.
It was, but I couldn't remember if that was even legal. Strength 4?
Strength 4.
Toughness 4. 2.
2 saves, please.
Do I have anyone covered? No, so 2 feel no pains, 5 ups. They're fine.
They're good. Okay.
Rubbery poxwalkers.
I'm going to throw a grenade at them from the jump intercessors.
Wow, okay.
Is this worth it? Because you said you can regenerate them.
Yeah, if I kill your jump intercessors, I'll just regenerate poxies.
Then there's no point throwing the grenade, is there?
Sure.
Okay, I mean, here's the interesting thing is, I was going to charge you.
If you do though, you're probably going to die.
I can't charge you now because I am going to die from your flamers.
But if you stand there, you're going to die.
But I will stop you scoring 5 points right now because I do have 5 OC on that objective and you only have 3 poxies. So in a weird way.
In covered terms, that is probably the best shout, for sure.
So I guess those jump intercessors are going to stand there and not charge and out OC you to deny you 5 points, even though you've got Oath the Moment on.
That is amazing.
Because I can't charge you now because those flamers will just. And if anyone is at any shadow of a doubt,
they would die.
they will kill the whole squad.
Yeah, the whole
because
squad will
you've
be.
killed a 9-man. You've killed everybody out of a 10-man death company.
Well, you're already in contagion range because it's turn 2.
Yeah.
So you're on a 4-up save, no cover allowed. You would be up against 7d6 auto hits, anti-infantry 4-up, rerolling all wounds at -1 to your armour, no cover.
Yeah, so 76 is about 24 hits.
And then another d6 of anti-infantry 2-up at -2.
So it'd be like 24 hits, which becomes, because 4-up with rerolls is 75%. So it'd be, I've just saved 19 times on 4-up.
It's a horrendous amount of damage.
Yeah, so it's like.
And then if you
I've
get
got-
them in, then.
So then what, my
it's
one
ni-
guy
it's-
gets
yeah.
in and the 19
kills
poxwalkers.
Kills 3 poxwalkers, maybe.
Then you consolidate 10 guys onto the objective and I can stop
yeah.
you getting any points.
Yeah.
So jump intercessors have bravely sacrificing themselves.
It's actually the best shout, and respect to the jump intercessors for taking one for the team, I guess.
So we're sabotaging over there. We are securing no man's land. We are no longer charging because
There's not multiple sabotages you can do. Or is it?
no sabotage is 3 points in no man's land, 6 if you can do it in your D.
Got you.
So the scouts will sabotage, which completes the end of my turn.
Sure.
I will control 2 in no man's land, so I'll take 5 points for that.
Now they can't sabotage if they're battle shocked, can they?
Is there any point me shooting you here?
Well, yeah.
I mean, you're going to kill. Yeah. Okay.
May as well.
1 bolt pistol. Misses.
With a
Rerolling.
moment. Hits.
Hits.
4 to wound. 8 wounds.
Take a save, please. No.
One
so
box
bolt
walker has
save,
died.
and then 2 plasma pistols.
High power.
No. No.
3s.
3's to wound.
One
One
more.
more save.
Do that.
No. So we killed 2. Okay.
I'll just put them there. They'll be back in a minute.
They'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll take my 5 points. We'll continue doing sabotage.
What's the 5 points for?
Secure no man's land. I hold it 2 over there.
Sure.
So you gain a command point. You get 10 for primary because my jump intercessors are preventing you getting 15.
And I get 1 more because I've already got no prisoners.
And you've got no prisoners, which I guess you'll score on the jump intercessors. And your other one is storm hostile objective. Well, I guess if you kill jump intercessors, you'll get it as well.
That's actually beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be 5 points. I think it's 4 points actually for storm now.
I'm not sure.
I'll check.
me
It's
just,
4.
uh,
It's 4.
Infect my objective. I like infecting them.
Yeah, the Flamers, and this is why I didn't want to play Colin at the top table of GT, Benno, because he had the same list with like 15 Death Shroud, and they're all like anti-infantry with rerolls, and the AP, and the no cover, and they just
It's awful. It is awful.
They just delete.
I had even more flamers in that list.
Yeah.
It's like maximum flamers. Okay, movement. Things that I need to do here. So the first thing I want to do is I need to move this 9 so I can blow up that repulsor.
Okay.
It needs to go. So I can keep toads into the building and get full line of sight on it. But what do I just kind of go? That's 6, and then 2.
Harrison says this terrain is bad for playing melee. I don't think it's that bad, man.
It's not terrible. It's actually quite difficult to get firing arcs on it, to be honest. I need to watch out here. So I need to protect this knight at all costs against disgusting blood angels. So we want to move this PVC just onto that objective. Actually, just touching the objective there, I think, as far away from you as I can get. It's like a game of moving out the board away from the Blood Angels' very scary units. Okay, I'm also going to advance the blow drone again, because I've kind of got myself into a wee position there that I actually like. So he's going to go 13. So he's going to go...
Look, there's Burgosaurus. Hello, Burgosaurus.
The traitor! 10. Oh god, I'm knocking the box walkers again. 13. So there. And that should block. Yes. Yeah, your bases are too big to fit there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're good, thanks.
Which means how do I kill that stupid predator tank? Do you know that? I'm kind of okay here. Sorry, I've knocked all the poxwalkers over. So, Death Shroud. I want to kind of be 9 at least. You don't get +1 to charge anymore, do you?
Dante does. He gets +1 to charge and +1 to advance.
Okay, but he's the deep strike though. Oh no, he's in there, yeah?
He's in there, yeah.
So he's got, that's a 12.
He's got
12, 18. There's a lot of big threat range. So, but really, what I'm worried about is here. So that would be an 10-inch charge from there. So I kind of need to push the Death Shroud over here a little bit. Very cagey, I know, but...
Hey, points wins prizes. We decided to play Games Workshop terrain tonight because the UKTC terrain is even more dense. It makes firing lines really, really difficult for UKTC terrain.
Also, they haven't updated all their terrain for all the missions.
Yeah.
Which is not great. I could be a bit naughty here. I'm kind of okay with the poxwalkers kind of being where they are there because they are doing kind of God's work with some screening, but I think I'll move them into the terrain a bit.
Okay.
You can't, you don't get any moves that mean you can run away if I move towards you, no?
Not in this detachment, but I am going to bring up the stratagems for this detachment to refresh myself while you're doing all this stuff. Because I haven't played, this is the first
Your
game with the
detachment, you get fall back in charge, you get advance in charge, you get lance and or lethal hits, you get +1 strength and +1 attack if you go black raged, and you get armor contempt.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, yeah. And I get a 5 up against mortal wounds if I need it.
You might be needing that in a minute.
Okay. But the cool thing about the wording on that one is you do it after the mortal wounds are allocated.
Oh, do you?
So, unlike Armor Contempt where I've got to prepare for it, I can wait till you go like, oh, you take 10 mortal wounds, and then I go, actually, now I'll play Angelic Grace.
Just touch these guys forward a bit, make sure they're all in range, because I'll just spray you with them first, I think. And worst case scenario, I can charge you with typhus if need be. Now, I just need to get a load of stuff on here. I have to be 1.1 away from that wall to force you, if you want to get me, to come into the terrain piece. Which means that you're facing a fucking firing squad.
What melee weapons does your knight have?
None.
Stomping feet.
Stomping feet, that's it.
Are they nasty?
Not really. This is
Did we get 100 likes on tonight's stream? We got 77 likes, but we've got 114 people watching. So some quick maths tells me that there are 37 people that suck at clicking the like button. You got this, guys. Big button, big thumbs up button. Click it. Do you know what? Click thumbs down if you're not enjoying it. And YouTube doesn't really discriminate on up thumbs or down thumbs. It's fine.
This may seem an odd thing to do, but I am going to drop some Death Shroud.
Ooh.
3 of them.
3 Death Shroud.
The Word of Contagion. Just behind the Plague Burst Crawler there.
Okay.
So if you come in and you go for the Plague Burst Crawler, you're going to get counter-attacked. Oh wait. Who's in there? The Chaplain. Speed of the Primarch, fight first, yes?
Yes.
We will not bother doing that, because you get to hit me first, and that's pointless. But you still have to take Overwatch off of that thing, potentially.
Yeah, the Overwatch is still scary, so.
Oh, this is a funny one, actually. Your Repulsor... Actually, that's quite fun. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. This is like the most cowardly Death Guard stuff you're ever going to see, guys, and I apologise for it in advance. But, so looking about there, and then back from the Scouts. Ah, cheers, man. Yeah, okay. So if I put them there, you could get behind that building, but you would take Overwatch from a PVC. I think it's honestly almost worth doing something like that, because what's going to happen is this thing get an impulsor. Does it have like the Land Raider rule where you can get out and charge?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't.
But I can advance and charge out of it, remember? So I'll move 9,
Sure.
then advance and charge.
Blade Guard move 9.
Well, because a 3-inch distance.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck? Right, so you got 9 inches from there, and then a 12-inch kind of threat range. What's that? 21. I think. Yeah.
Well, that's before you include the advance roll of 6.
Oh yeah. No, that's okay.
Evening Kev, Grain of Truth says we expect cowardness from traitors.
Well, you see, I'm liking the fact I've got 3 objectives here.
Yeah.
And if I can hold them, I can max primary, and I can play the secondary game a little bit, is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Also, if you're wanting to pull one of your vehicles out to be able to shoot the Death Shroud, you're going to have to come in view of the Knight. And I can get behind that. I'm okay with that. So this would force you to come out and get a decent-ish roll, and you'd have to suffer the Overwatch as well. So we've got a lot of potential Overwatch kicking about here.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
Who's at the moment is it? Oh, Poxies.
It's on the boxes. Don't think it'll overly matter, but it is there for the moment.
Okay. I quite like that. Because it puts your Predator at a bit of a problem, because it's not going to be able to draw all line of sight to the Death Shroud through there, which means the Predator's approach would have to be going all the way up there, which is fine. Movement of a Predator?
10.
So 16, say, would get you to about there, which is not great, and then if you get round that corner, you're in trouble. Okay. I'll leave 1 square of Death Shroud in reserve still. We'll go over to some shooting.
Rapid Ingress.
I thought that might happen.
It's the exact same as what happens when you last time you went first. It was like every single move is going to be instantly countered with Rapid Ingress.
Yes.
Where am I going though?
Well, this is the thing. I actually know that you love Rapid Ingress, and that's why all my Terminators are standing in the open.
Yeah, that makes it difficult.
It does, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Because I want to charge them from an obscuring position.
Yeah, but they're quite far back from their obscuring position.
Yeah, there is no. The only obscuring position would be from here. But I don't think that actually helps me because...
Well, you've got typhus and that in there, so you can't go there.
I know. Well, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the idea. You see, I know that Blood Angels... The entire thing about Blood Angels is they want to get behind cover and come out and shank you. But if I'm not in cover, and I'm not near cover, that is the ethos of what I'm trying to play here.
Then this is the only play I've got, I think. Here, somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The range of these guys is what?
12.
So maybe in here, right against this wall, with the intention of going that away. Let's do it.
It's not a bad shout.
Astrath and the Death Company. Astrath's been retired. He's come back from retirement. He was retired for a hot minute there when he was rubbish. But he's come back now. He can give dev wounds the whole game.
Astrath is back.
In one of the Blood Angels detachments, right, the Angelic Host, they have a stratagem that gives the whole unit precision. Right? Astaroth gives the whole unit dev wounds.
I saw that, it's great.
So hold on, if I charge if I Rapid Ingress Death Company into any squad with any character, I could do all, statistically they'll do about 10 dev wounds. So I can just 10 dev wound precision any character out of any squad.
It is kind of beautiful.
I think we will see that as a... Because the thing about it's really hard to stop Rapid Ingress. You shut it down here, I can do it here. If you shut it down there, I could have possibly done it round here or something. So it's really hard to shut it down.
It's the funny thing though. Oh, well, I won't say because never mind. We'll get to that.
I mean, I'm assuming that I'll be shot by your Plague Burst Crawler.
I don't think I could do a huge amount of damage to you.
You can pick off a couple of guys, but I think that's all you've got there. And that's right with 12. I'm not missing no one except the Plague Burst Crawler can shoot those guys, correct?
Yes, I think that is correct. And that would be indirect as well.
Okay, then that is my Rapid Ingress play.
Excellent. Okay, so what are we going to do here?
What's your second? You've got Storm Hostile and No Prisoners. That was
Yes.
it, wasn't it?
So I might be able to pick up a couple of Death Company. You don't get a Feel No Pain for them anymore, do you?
You do? You still have this?
Well, you still get a 6, do you?
I think I've still not checked, but I'm sure they've still got the 6. Yes, still Feel No Pain 6. What they lost is they no longer get to reroll their pistol attacks. Because remember, you used to reroll all hits. They removed the shoot. It didn't really make sense that they could reroll their pistols because every time I said reroll all hits, they're like, "What, shooting too?" I was like, "Yeah, apparently." Well, they fixed that.
Okay, how am I going to do this? Because I do want to kill your Vanguard vets, but if
I don't have any.
Oh, your
Blackguard vets.
No, the intercessors.
Oh, these guys.
Aye. And I've got sort of options there, but
Well, they're dead. They're 100%. You can flame them with either unit.
yes, but I
dead.
need to wipe them though.
They don't live against 8d6 flamers with AP1, ignore cover, and
Yeah, probably not.
twin light and contagion.
Okay, what I'll do then, I'll smite them with typhus first,
Okay.
so I can maybe regenerate the poxies. This is where I'm going to kill even more poxwalkers. So, smite goes off for 1 mortal wound. Damn it, doesn't even kill him.
Alright, we'll take a mortal wound.
Oh, I didn't even get a poxwalker back. And then back squad of Death Shroud, everything into them.
So this squad, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 8d6 flamers. So people will see how much damage this does.
So 7d6 for the actual Death Shroud themselves. For
Oh my god.
10,
That'll do.
20, 29, 30, 31.
So it's 31,
To start
4
with.
ups,
Yeah.
rolling everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
-1 to your armor, no cover.
Yeah.
So how many
It's
dice have I actually got here?
-1 and no cover.
Yeah, contagions are nasty.
It's just sort of it.
Right, how many dice have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think those Baron of Dice sets came in 25. So.
5, 4, 5, 3. They do 25.
Have you gone back? At one point you were upset that these Baron of Dice didn't roll well.
Oh no, Miles touched them and fixed them.
Dodgy Miles.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Did any of them go in the toilet?
Probably. Right, so
Right,
4's rerolling
31,
everything.
4 up. Let's do it.
So, take out the fails. Just really statistical so far.
1, 2, yeah.
So, there. Oh, that's a terrible roll. I take it back. Their dice are fired. Okay, so you've got
This many.
that many saves so far. -1.
No cover. I've got 9 wounds left. So if I've got 9 fails, the whole squad's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they would have you overkilled me. So they do the exact same amount of damage on Overwatch. So it just shows that
Yeah.
there was absolutely no reason for me to charge last turn.
No, it was definitely.
I would have lost the whole squad.
It was 100% the best shout.
Hello, Jim. How you doing?
So that'll give me a no prisoner point.
Yes, cool. No prisoners. 2 points.
Next up, the knight is going to fire everything into your impulsor.
And there's no point in me armor contempting it. I think.
I don't know if you even cover me.
No, but armor.
armor
they don't
contempt.
They don't need cover for armor contempt.
True. Well, you could always do a bit of armor
So-
contempt.
How many guns have you got that are with an AP 2?
All of them.
All of them. Then there's
Except
no point
one.
because I've got a shield dome, so I've got
Except
5
one.
up in fun.
Okay, so start off. We'll go for the big gun, the volcano cannon first. Number of shots
It's gonna
for
be 6, isn't it?
3.
Ah, that's not what we needed. Go out of here.
Hang on,
Misses.
please.
Come on, misses.
2 hits. Strength 20, toughness
9.
2s.
Some 1s.
Oh no!
Yes!
Double 1.
Let's do it.
I'll have to CP one of
You
them.
can see me one of them.
Double 1. Sad times. Okay, 1 -5.
5 up in fun.
No.
No, I am going to CP it.
Sure. 1 in 3 chance. It's worth doing.
That's
Oh, that's giving.
5 up.
Oh,
Yes.
good. 2 anti-titan missiles. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Wounds -6
5 up again. Nope.
No.
Damage.
is 3.
3. Okay. Pulsar has 11, so down to 8.
So we'll supercharge his big gun
Yeah.
for 4-7. There goes number. Oh, it's away.
Your strength 9.
Yeah, so it'll be 5s.
4s.
Are you only toughness 9?
I am toughness 9.
God, I'm dropping a lot of dice here though. 4 misses. 4s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, John, it's all gone a bit wrong. And then for the...
That's why I think impulsors are going to be meta for Blood Angels.
I wouldn't read too much into the fact that my dice roll was bad.
No, just because they're cheap, they're 80 points, you know?
What's this
And
thing?
they score and they advance.
Oh yeah,
and they-
D6 for this thing. 5, I'll get a 5 for the bad gun. On 3s. 3 misses again. Miles, he must have not touched the dice enough. Nothing. Nothing there. That's a bit of a damp squib for that turn of shooting. Okay. Now, PBC. I wouldn't mind whittling down the Death Company somewhat. But if I kill your bike, I'm going to get 2 extra points.
That's true.
So...
You'll kill the Death Company.
What are
when you
your
jump
scouts? Your scouts are sabotaging, aren't they?
forward. They're sabotaging, yeah.
If I hit them and battle shock them with the mortar, they won't be able to finish their
Is that a thing?
action. Well, yeah, it causes battle shock tests in infantry. Battle shock units can't perform actions.
I've never had a unit get battle shocked mid-action before.
Oh, that's interesting. It is. I assume they could complete it. I'm not sure. It's kind of like Defend Stronghold. I do know that if you hit them with battle shock during Defend Stronghold, they can't do it. How does that work? Oh, does it not work? Why does it work with Defend Stronghold then? Disgusting.
Is it because you would have to control the stronghold in your turn and you wouldn't be battle shocked?
Oh yes, that control the objective. Okay, well that makes it easier. I will put the mortar into the bike.
Okay.
I think.
Kill the one bike, get 2
Yeah,
points.
we'll get the extra points. I think would be
Points
worth
as
it
prizes,
here.
yeah.
Yeah. So into the bike. Number of shots for 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
On 4s, 6s are lethal. Fucking hell. John, what's happening? Nothing.
Nothing's happening apparently.
Okay, that was probably the worst shooting phase I've had for a very, very long
You
time.
did storm hostile objective for 4 points.
We did. Now, I could, however...
And you did score no prisoners for 2 points.
Yeah, but I could...
What do
Could
you
I
think?
actually get a charge of those poxwalkers off into your
Scout.
scouts?
Ooh. Maybe.
Which would hit you for 3 points. Possibly knock you off the objective as well. Because I can fit my base in there. So what are we looking at? A 9-inch charge?
I think, yeah, 9 or 10.
Where's the do not course? Pop it in the middle.
You not got one of those measuring tape things?
They just get lost.
No, there's a 10 here.
Okay, so it's less than 9 to get there. What are we looking at?
Yeah, it's a 10. That's not touching my die, is it?
No, but it's within an inch, remember?
Yeah, so that's the 10.
Aye.
It's a 10-inch charge.
Do you know, I'm almost tempted to go for it. Yeah, let's try it. A 10-inch charge.
Okay.
I know it's desperate, but desperate times call for desperate measures, because that was the worst shooting phase of my entire goddamn life.
Do it.
9. Oh, that would have been awesome. But not to be, unfortunately.
Agonising.
Sorry, how far am I away from that wall with the Death Company?
From...
Because you only get dev wounds on a charge, right?
Yes.
From the PVC.
I mean, you're like 13 inches away.
13. It's not going to work then.
Check, hold on. From the wall, you are like 12 and change.
12 and change.
So you can't actually declare them because you're out with
Because you're going
12.
to be able to make it. That's fine. Might be able to get a sneaky tank shock or tie them up a little bit, you see. I can't believe that just happened.
What, the 9 and the 10 or the...
No, not the 9 to 10, that was a long shot, but all the shooting there was just like 1, 2, 1, 2.
Alright, taking hold.
Sad times.
15 points again for the
Yeah.
Blood Angels.
15 big ones.
For the superior Astartes here.
Well, I'm not going to argue this at this rate, to be perfectly honest.
Hold on. Recover assets and overwhelming force. Recover assets is that weird action one you have to do in all 3 sections.
Yes, correct.
And overwhelming force, I think, is kill you on an objective or something. Each time an unit started within a range of an objective marker, destroyed. That's not what I wanted. But I'll keep it. I feel like I have to kill something in front of an objective eventually. I'm just not wanting to do that right now. Maybe.
It's a funny one. Oh, that shooting was so poor. Can't believe it.
This is interesting. So if I... So Dante and his chummies will come out within 15 inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I put them right behind this wall here,
Mm-hmm.
and I declare these guys as the charge target,
Mm-hmm.
you won't get no overwatch, right? Because...
Correct. Well, they don't have guns, so it would be pretty... And you're behind the wall.
Yeah. No, but you couldn't overwatch from these guys.
Well, not if you're behind the wall, no.
So then I roll my charge roll. Let's say I roll a really good roll. An 8 or 9 or
how many
something.
Sandguard have you got?
6.
You'd have to base every Poxwalker that you can.
You have to, if possible. You have to.
If possible. But if you rolled a big charge, like say with your Sandguard, because you've got so few of them now, you've got a conga line of these guys all the way up there. So if you, it'd be very... I understand what you're going for.
There's no way that I could...
You might be able to get
Because
a Sandguard, or maybe 2 Sandguard into the Death Shard if you're lucky.
yeah.
Very lucky. But you'd have to roll almost a 12 to get to them. Because you're like, what? You are out with charge range there. And you would need a...
No, I
plus 1
see
to
what you're
charge,
saying.
something like
I see
that.
what you're saying.
Aye, it'd be very, very difficult.
Okay.
I would advise to do it. Because it'd be really fun.
So Death Company get full rerolls to hit. So don't need to at the moment either of these two things. The question is, am I going am I throwing the Sanguinary Guard and the Death Company in this turn? It is turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
I do have one more unit of jump intercessors to bring into the field that have to come in this turn. Blade Guard aren't in the greatest position, but this thing could move flush to the wall, which gives them an easy move next turn, potentially. It's a tough one. I really do want to... So he can move around there. He's going to struggle to see anything, isn't he?
Yeah, it's I've kind of like positioned everyone away from the predator. You can move them out. You might be able to get a firing thing. It just means I'll probably have to shoot back at you at some point.
Yeah. So I think we'll put.
And you don't get a 5-up in Bob. Like that pesky impulsor.
Yeah. I think I'll put Oath of Moment.
Michael, you can't actually. Yeah.
You can't
It's
actually.
I did think that once a long time ago, but it's out of phase rules, mate.
What were you thinking?
Overwatching after the charge finishes.
Yeah. So.
The way it's written, it says that you can, but then you can't because of another rule. It's really annoying.
I think I'm going to Oath of Moment these Death Shroud.
Sure.
Not entirely sure why.
Okay.
I just don't have any other target that needs it. And I'm going to be able to get some las cannons into them from the tank, so that's why. Death Company are going to advance. Single 14.
12, 14. It's a spicy meatball.
Right here. Now I'm probably going to play advance and charge on these guys. I just don't think I have to choose that quite yet.
No, I don't think you do. You? No, it would be your charge phase, I'm at. Or do you? When do you have to do that?
I think you do it after you roll your advance roll. So you get to roll your advance roll speculatively, and then you decide if you're going to do it.
Sure.
So, I mean, if you take one CP off me, the Death Company are going to be advancing and charging.
Respect.
The Impulsor is going to move right up against this wall. I guess I'll rotate it. It's not going to make a huge difference. You wouldn't give me my 3 points for sabotage from last
Oh yes,
time,
of course, sir.
would you? Do you know what, I need 2 new missions. Or did I give myself new missions? Yeah, overwhelming force recover assets.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe... So the Repulsor would actually be in your DZ right now?
The impulsor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it will recover assets in your DZ.
Mm-hmm.
The Scouts will recover assets in No Man's Land. The Infiltrators will recover assets in my DZ. So we're doing recover assets everywhere.
Sure.
Now we're going to get the Sangry Guard out of...
They're coming out to play.
They're coming out to play. So 15 inches basically puts them on that wall.
Oh, this is a big push.
So they say no guts, no glory.
No, I agree. I think it's very nice.
Go and laser them and make sure that your Death Shroud can't.
I'm not going to overwatch them because I'd only get one in or something like that.
Okay.
And they definitely can't from there.
He's going to move 10 to here.
Mhm.
Oh, do you know what? Before he moves 10, Centurions will advance inside him.
Sure.
So,
I think they could. Is it not an automatic from
well,
where
they can move 5. They would need to end within 3. So I guess if they're all within 8,
I think they are pretty much, mate.
yeah,
I think if you roll the dice and see what you get, but yeah, there you go. See.
right. So Centurions will move into the transport, and then the transport will move forward to like here. Stay over the objective. Okay, it gives me some last cannons there. The Predator, you've got 1 unit Death Shroud left in reserve.
Correct.
Okay, so the Predator move up like 10 to here, and the one lowly bike will go back. It'll just advance back to here to be the screaming bitch. Am I bringing in the jump intercessors? I feel like I'm not going to get a lot of value on them rapid ingressing them, so I think I'll just bring in the other unit of jump intercessors where the first unit started in this piece of terrain right here.
Sure.
So we're doing 3 for recover assets. I kill something on an objective, and that's kind of the whole turn, I guess. So recover assets. When does that finish? I think that finishes at the end of your turn, though.
I guess it does.
Yeah. So I'll be getting 6 for that at the moment. You need to kill the Impulsor, the Scouts, and the Infiltrators.
Yep. Perfect. So,
Okay, shooting.
Is that your movement done? I will be rapid investing for sure.
Yes, sure.
So, we've got a whole pile of Death Company behind here. If I can get some Overwatch on you from either the PVC, I could fire with it. And it's not terrible.
I did think that you would overwatch them with the PBC. I was kind of expecting that.
Would that be the best place to put these guys just now? It wouldn't be a terrible place to put them. Because then, depending on where you go, I can counter-attack you quite easily, I guess. And that would give me 4d6 auto hits. Do I actually need to rapid ingress these guys then? Probably wouldn't hurt. So that's a counter attack there. I can counter attack there easily enough. He's in trouble. I can whittle them down and kill them the next turn because this guy's actually horrendous in combat. You've got a fight first ability with the chaplain, yes?
Inside the...
But you can't do it with Astaroth, can you?
No.
And you can't do it with Dante either.
Nope.
So...
We're going pretty YOLO this turn.
Yeah, I think... Wait, how many CP have I got?
You have 2.
What's the weapons profile of the Sun Guard these days?
On the charge it'll be strength 8.
Damage?
Damage to AP3.
Damage 2?
Yeah.
And how many attacks do they get?
30. Dante has 9 as well, so 39 total. 39 AP3 minus 2.
That's 39 divided by 2. 20.
About 20, yeah.
So you've got... 4. It would probably kill them anyway, even if a disgustingly resilient one. And that's assuming you can get all of them in there though. See, if I kill the Sun Guard and the Death Company and the counter attack, it'll give me options.
Yeah, and you'll be in good shape at that point, yeah.
Aye.
So that's my 2 big 10... Well, I guess the Sign Guard isn't a 10-man blob anymore, but that's my 2 big blobs.
Well, this is it. I might actually be better off going for a counter attack of my own here, to be honest. So if I pop them over here, then I can kill your guys and threaten your backline objective. Which might be a shout. But it does mean I can't disgustingly resilient them.
Is that 2 CP, is it?
Yeah, unlike Blood Angels, we've got to pay for our CP, our strats, do you know what I mean? It really sucks. This is a very tricky one.
We're at 99 likes on the stream. We need 1 more like, guys. Let's do it.
Death Company weapon profiles? Forget the dead wounds.
So 5 guys have chain swords, 3 guys have power fists, 2 guys have eviscerators. Eviscerators are basically strength 9 power fists.
Okay, and you've got 2 CP, so I'm expecting to see lance on one of them, and
yes.
Possibly an extra +1 attack on another one.
You can't do both.
2 different squads.
The savage.
There are 2 different strats, aren't there?
I thought the other one was
one of them's
defensive only.
Is it defensive only?
Let me read it. Savage. Your opponent's charge phase. 1 unit from your army was discharged.
Okay, so it's really the lance one.
So the only way I could ever do Savage Echoes would be in your turn.
I've got.
So I can give 1 unit lance.
This is a bit of a quandary.
And lethals.
A bit of a quandary indeed. I mean, the Sun Guard are dead. They will die. There's just no way around it.
No, we'll see. I mean, they're coming out.
Aye, no, they'll get on. They'll
kill 1 unit.
They'll min something, and then they're going to get absolutely hammered in return, I think.
Yeah.
This is a very tricky one. I actually think I'm almost actually better deploying even more Terminators over here. So you get +1 to your charge, did you say, yeah?
Correct, yeah.
This is a tricky one. Aye. Okay. I might actually pop them there. And that'll give me a good counter attack back onto those Death Company afterwards. And I've got to deal with Blade Guard coming in, which is a minor concern. But then if I charge them, kill them, counter attack by them, not great. They're in possible big trouble.
Big trouble in Little Death Guard.
It depends how your Sangard thing goes off.
I don't know how it will go really.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Oh, There's so many decisions and choices that could be possibly made here. I mean, threatening your backline sounds hilarious, but I mean, I would probably kill everything up there. And it force you to pull the predator back, but then you've got a predator pointing at me, which isn't really ideal. Yeah, I think over here is where the game's going to be decided. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got Mr. Spitty there as well. He's actually quite good. In fact, he's very good against fucking Death Company Marines.
Very good against
absolutely mince through them. What's better, 4d6 auto hits at anti-infantry 4 up, or 2d6 auto hits at anti-infantry 2 up?
Probably 2d6 at 2 up would be statistically.
Yeah.
But then it depends on if you roll well.
Yeah, I think, well, this is it. We'll take the risk of the PVC then. I think you can do some Overwatch kind of shenanigans over here. And, yeah, I think, seeing what you're doing with those Sandguard, we will pop more Death Shroud back here.
This is when I need a freaking orbital. Like 15 Death Shroud all right next to each other. Right?
Yeah, I mean, this is where the battle's going to be decided for sure. So, more Death Shroud. So 1 CP off there, please.
Okay. My turn to shoot?
Yes, this is your turn to shoot.
Okay, the unit that I put with the moment on, let's light them up with...
Hey, it's Mr. Spitty, he's back there.
Okay, so bolters into this,
Mm-hmm.
Las Cannon and Las Talon into this.
Sure.
So, Las Talon, 2 shots.
Let's start with the last talent.
10.
Okay, so it'll be 3s to 4s to wound.
Oh, because you're T6, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. God
2.
damn it, John. Will you ever fail a wound roll?
I don't plan on it.
1 goes through.
Damage is 5.
1 dies. Where are we taking? It's actually taking him. There.
Las Cannon, same target. Hits. Wounds. Another save, please.
Good.
It's good. Okay, and then the repulsor has like the most stupid looking.
Absurd kind of weapon profile ever, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like 20. It's called the repulsor defensive array.
24 inches, isn't it?
24 inches, 18 shot.
That is in range of...
The Poxies.
Ah, cool.
So 18 shots, 3s, no rerolls.
Strength 4?
Strength 4.
4s.
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I'm in cover. Has it got any AP?
Nope.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in cover. So it'll be a 6 up save.
Yep.
So 1 lives. And then a 5 up penalty.
Yep.
So 3. So 1, 2, and it ought to be him there.
3. Hey.
18 shots, 3 dead poxwalkers. It's bad, isn't it?
Death Company into the PBC, I guess.
Sure.
We've got.
What do you have in there?
So I get 2 infernal pistols, 2 plasma pistols, and then like 6 bolt pistols, and then, but one of the infernal pistols is out of range.
Ah.
So 1 infernal pistol,
Sure.
hitting on a 3. Nope. 2 plasma pistols, low power.
Low power.
2 hits, strength 7, so 5. 1
minus
2.
4 up. Good.
Nope. And then 6 bolt pistols.
All hit.
They all hit. 6 is to rejection.
Wow!
3.
Amazing. Fine.
Saves on 2 up, does he?
Yes.
And then the chaplain. Do you know what? I actually don't think they gave Astaroth a pistol. I was thinking for a second they gave
Well,
him
he
a
uses a
pistol.
big bloody axe, doesn't he? I mean, he doesn't
They
seem
give
like the
him-
most stable
No,
of people.
He doesn't have a pistol anymore.
He can't be trusted with it. He'd be a
Yeah.
liability.
CP wise, I've got 2 here.
Mr. Spitty is cute.
I'm going to use 1 on a charge.
He just wants to be your friend, like a beast of Nurgle.
Okay, is that my shooting? That's very anticlimactical now, isn't it? Oh no, I've got my
Impulsor.
repulsor. He might actually get some rapid fire this time.
Oh,
with an
spot
18.
on. The old,
Oh no, he's actioning. He's actioning.
You spot that? Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Even if you did it.
Death Company have EP1 in their pistols now? I don't think so. Do they?
Do
Are they heavy bolt pistols? Because if they are, you would have taken a wound. Oh, well, yes, sorry. Take one wound on
One
your
wound.
PVC.
We're down to
Thank you. They have 1 EP, or they've got heavy bolt pistols now. Look at that upgrade. That's what you get when you become Primaris. Look at that. How lucky are we, Blood Angels players?
Okay, that's amazing.
Right, shite, isn't it?
No, I didn't. No, it's. I think it's nice.
Okay, charges.
Yes.
The Sangre Guard
Ah, yes.
have made themselves have to make a longer charge here now, I think.
Well, by shooting that guy.
Yeah.
Gilbert died to make your life more difficult. What are you hunting for?
Running for the little stick that says 9.
Oh, good luck. That one was in demand. You found it?
I found an 8. Let's see what 8 looks like.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this for a second. Okay?
Yeah, sure. The last one.
So it would be an 8.
Did you get +1, yeah?
So it would be a 7.
Yeah.
So it's a 7 if I want to go into the Death Shroud. Or I could just go in and kill all the Poxies, which isn't the worst idea because it stops you getting 5 points and points as prizes.
Points or prizes.
Do I want to go for the 7-inch with the reroll?
I mean, statistically, you'd get it.
7 with a reroll. Let me think. 8 with a reroll is 66. So 7 with a reroll is it's about 80% chance. If I don't do it, I think I possibly lose the game, but if I fail the charge, I also possibly lose the game.
The chances of failing the charge are pretty low, though.
Hmm.
When you said you got a reroll, yeah? Is that just Dante that gives that?
Well, I'll use a CP for that.
Oh, right, sure.
So, go on then. We'll charge both. 7.
Oh, both. 11. Man.
Plus 1, so it's a 12. Okay. So if I can base, I have to base.
Correct. You're
So-
charging both, yes.
Yeah. Dante, I'll go right in here.
Dante.
You'll go here. I'm going to try and stay out with 6 for heroic intervention. Don't really need any more Death Shroud to do it. So coherency with 7 guys is what? Do I have to have 2 at each end?
It's, yeah, you've got, it's over 5. You've got to start worrying about it, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think I'd have to do. So although he could base over there, I think I get to put him here because I had to maintain coherency, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're happy with that?
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Okay, so probably 2 will fight these guys. The rest will fight the Death Shroud. Then we'll have the Death Company make their charge into
Go on, Cuthbert.
9.
Okay, so we'll overwatch with the PDC here.
Sure.
And see if we can just whittle these guys down a bit.
Go for it. Is that your last CP, is it?
Yeah, so we'll go for the mortar,
Okay.
which will be 6. How many people are in that squad?
11.
So plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6s are lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, play worse score. 3. So 3 at -2, 2 damage each.
Minus 2 because of contagion. Am I getting cover?
You are in cover?
I've got guys in cover, yeah.
Yes. So,
So
minus
-1. So
So
4s.
put Oh, John, you and your goddamn Blood Angels dice. The Rock Hill Volley Gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. And the Plague Spears for 2d6. 6. Not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Anti-infantry 2 up. Right?
Yes. So you get 5 at -2, no cover.
5 up.
Just 1 damage.
So 5 ups.
So 3 go through.
So 6s.
1.5 dead?
1.5 dead. Well, that's not the worst.
No, you got off lucky there with that armor save. That would have been quite nasty.
Yeah, on the first save it was big. Alright, charges into the night.
That means he's got a name. Cuthbert.
Into Cuthbert, apparently. It's
Peter Pan.
yeah, so they're all able to come in here.
Yeah, easy peasy. Nah, we'll be able to kill him. This will be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what the new Death Company will do, but Astrath giving them all dev wounds will make things
The dev wounds will be
somewhat interesting.
Yeah, quite nasty. So how many power fists and eviscerators are in there? Because they're your 2 damage
3
weapons.
power fists, 2 eviscerators.
Interesting.
So
The eviscerators are 2 damage, yeah?
yes, strength 9. So these last 2 can't make it into base contact, so I'm going to put them here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to put... I don't think... yeah, Astrath would be... I think I have to put 1 there to keep the coherency.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so you can't interrupt me, that's the one...
No.
Here. Okay.
I had to try and do my best to try and whittle you down a bit.
So let's do Astrath first. So the whole unit
yes.
is... Because I think I'm using my Lance Lethal Stratagem on the Sangry Guard, because I need them to do a chunking amount of damage. So we want... So the only thing I can do is... Red Rampage. So I'll give them Lance. I'm trying to think if I want to keep... I think I want to keep my OC, so I'm just going to give them Lance.
Sure.
So that's going to cost me 1 CP.
But you're not giving Lance to the Sangard. Or are you activating the Sangard?
Oh, thanks, you're right. Yeah, no, I can't do anything on the Death Company. I need the Lance for this.
That's I don't mind which way you do it. It's just
right,
when you
yeah.
said, I was kind of like, hold it.
No, you're right. Thank you. First time using it. Okay, so the Death Company, we're basically just rolling the profiles as is. So plus 2 strength, plus 1 attack, because we did charge. So Astrath is 7 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Does Astrath get to reroll hits because he's part of the Death Company? Each model in this unit makes a melee attack. You can reroll the hit. Yeah, so Astrath gets to reroll hits as well. So 7 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
I expect nothing less.
All hit.
Strength
9.
Toughness 13, so 5s.
5s with 6s are dead. So
Nothing.
literally nothing. Cool, nice start.
Oh, Astrath. Come on, man, you had 1 job.
Literally nothing. Alright, so we've got 3 power fists.
How what was the damage of his weapon out of interest?
There's 2 each.
Oh, okay.
So 3 guys with power fists. So that'll be 12 attacks.
Oh, that's nasty.
Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling.
Okay. Do you not get -1 to hit for your power fists?
No, we do for the eviscerators though.
Oh. Okay, so drop 1, 2.
Yeah. So
Strength?
will be 10.
5s.
So 5s again.
Fishing for 6s, really, yeah.
For devs.
2.
2. Wow.
AP?
AP minus 2.
So 4s. Nothing.
Nothing. 2 eviscerators.
Now, this is like my shooting phase all over again, John.
Yeah. Eviscerators get 4 each.
And these are hitting in 4s, are they? But
Yeah,
re-rolling.
but re-rolling. 6s are sustained 1.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, you rolled some 6s.
Finally
Just in
rolled
the wrong
some
bit.
6s. Yeah, I know. Now I need a bunch of 6s.
Strength for this?
Strength 9 again.
So 5s.
So 5s and 6s.
No 6s.
They really hurt.
How
the
many
Death
did you get?
Company, huh?
4.
4. Minus 2 damage.
4s. 2 damage.
Take a whole whopping 2
Down
damage.
to 22 wounds remaining.
Oh dear. Oh dear, look what they've done to the Death Company.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess when you factor in the fact that you can actually roll no 6s and half their damage is now coming from dev wounds, statistically they should do 10 dev wounds. So far we've had 0, you know?
There's always the chain swords.
That's actually kind of worrying. So 5, just put 20 down.
I wouldn't actually turn around and
No, I'm playing
declare
them again.
Death Company bad here. I think your dice rolls were absolutely fucking atrocious.
But it just shows you what difference the unit, because basically the Death Company never didn't kill units. Now they can, I guess.
And these will be wounding on 6s. Your strength.
6.
Yeah, toughness 13. So 6s are dev wounds.
6s are devil wounds. 6s, please.
2.
Take 2 more wounds.
20 wounds from you.
Wow.
The Death Company did
Did
4 damage.
4 damage from a.
Wow.
From a. I'm trying to think how many points that unit is. 260 plus Astroth. I can't remember how
To
many
be fair,
points he is.
I'm sure the Sangard are
10.
going to have a happier time of things.
Okay.
I can't believe that just happened.
370 points for 4 dev wounds. Rough.
Death Guards go boing, yeah.
Rough. Okay. Sanguinary Guard are going to pay 1 CP to get
Lance.
Lance.
That'll be +1 to wound, -1 to wound. Because
Yeah,
of
so
the dash out ability.
counters.
So, what's your strength at your Sangard?
8.
So, do you get +1 to wound anymore?
Well, from that.
Apart from that, so you'll be wounding on 3s.
Okay, so we've got 4 sang. So it's 2 Sangard into the Poxies. Let's do them first.
Sure.
So you get 10 attacks.
-1 to hit Typhus.
Okay.
So-
+1 because Dante.
Oh, is he just that special, is he?
So hitting on 3. And
Let's go drop one.
strength 8 with +1 to wound.
2s.
So lots of 2s.
Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6
Damage.
AP 3, 2 damage each.
Okay, 2 damage each, so I have to roll this. What? Did I roll? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. So first one, dead. Second one, fine. The third one, dead. Fourth one, dead. Fifth one, dead. Damn it. Sixth one, dead. 5 die. 2, 3. Oh, I'm going to turn the Sun Guard into Poxwalker's jaw. It's going to be wonderful.
Okay. So 20 more from the Sanguinary Guard, this time into the Death Shroud.
Yes, this is going to really hurt.
Hitting on
2s.
2s and re-rolling all hits because of Oath of Moment.
Way! That guy is out of the Sangard.
Strength 8 with +1 to wound.
It'll be... Normally it would be 4s, so it's 3s.
No, it must be.
No, strength 8, toughness 6 is
So
4s to wound Death Shroud. Because of -1, so +1 is 3s.
So 3s. Oh, it's another whiff.
It's questionable.
It's another big whiff.
But it's 2 damage each though, isn't it?
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Just 10 to start with.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
3, but that just puts you on your 4 up, right?
4 up. It's very iffy. 1, 2.5 dead.
It's not good. It's really not good.
Is it just Dante left?
Yeah.
I've got faith in the...
That's a lot of damage out. We'd have been doing 4 more. There would have been another 20 attacks if we go back to what my Sanguinary Guard were doing.
what?
Just lasted it, like the GT. I'd had another 20 attacks. from the
God, I
Sanguinary
love
Guard
these
there.
blood angels.
So Dante,
Reroll.
he has got lethals, so 3 go through, and then
Strength of him?
strength 10.
He gets the +1 to wound as
Yeah.
well. It would again, strength 10 to toughness 6 would be 3s to -1, 4s, it's 3s. Okay.
So another 8. Sorry, another 7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Can we tank it? Come on, Death Guard! Whoa, not bad. 3 go through. Damage?
2 each again.
2 die. The Death Shroud live. Not many of them, admittedly. 1 in the Word of Virulence. But that's many more Death Shroud than I expected to have at this time, right now.
Yeah, that is many more than I expected.
Oh, I should have gone disgusting resilient. You just have absolutely bounced off them.
So what lives? 1 Death Shroud in
The Lord of
in the
Virulence.
Lord of Virulence. Okay. Is there any consolidation I can do to get onto his objective? Not really.
Well, he's based there,
Yeah.
so no.
So it'd only just be this one
He's
guy
based. Oh, him. He can.
that you can't get round. I
Yes,
don't think.
but he's
so.
Typhus will out. We'll see him.
Um,
You've got a lot of attacks coming back here.
I didn't expect the Death Company to bounce quite so
Right,
hard.
well,
4 wounds.
We'll do some Titanic feat action first on the
Okay.
night. So 4 attacks on 4s.
Yep.
3 hits. Strength 8, your toughness 3, so 2s. 2 wounds.
18.
-2 because of the contagion. 2 damage each. So
6s.
So 1 dies and 1's on a wound. 2 die. So you stomp 2 Death Company to death.
Very nice.
Which is insane. And then we'll activate the Death Shroud and the Word of Virulence. Actually, yeah, we'll activate them. So, Mr. Death Shroud, you've got 3 wounds per Sandguard of 4 up in one, correct?
Yeah, -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
Oh, that's not very nice. This is like a taste of my own medicine. So, I'll do his big attacks. So, hit the Death Shroud guy, hitting on 3s now. Lethals are 6s. There we go. I'll get rid of the -1 to wound, so that's 3 at -3, 2 damage each. 4 ups.
4 up.
Oh, fuck, that's sad. Come on,
Up
man.
for my crappy attacks, apparently.
So 5 attacks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the Word of Virulence. Hitting on 4s for this, unfortunately. 6s are lethal. So 2 lethal, so 2 at -3, 2 damage each. Yay! 1 Sandguard has died.
Okay. I suppose it really matters.
No. And then we'll activate the Poxies. Power them in with Typhus so I can get you. So that'll be all of them. So we'll start off with Typhus. And he'll do his big attacks. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, because of your nonsense. 6s are lethal. 4 hits. Would normally be 2s to wound, but will now be 3s. 3 at -3, 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
Yeah,
huh?
everyone failed as a dead Sandguard. 3 dead Sandguards. Go Typhus, man. Holy shit.
Wow.
Do they come back as Poxwalkers?
I have no idea.
Hold on. Where's the Poxwalker rule? Yes, so those are 3 Poxwalkers and just returns. I don't know. I'll double check the things here. Oh, look at these golden Poxies. Right, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, -1 to hit and wound doesn't really matter much when you just lethal it, right?
Each time I model, this will be at the end of the thing. I'm not going to get to fight with them. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So 20 attacks. 5, 10, 30, 40, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hitting on 5, 6s are lethal. So 3 lethal hits. You say -1 to hit, actually. 3 lethal hits. 3 at -1, 1 damage each.
3.
Takes a wound.
Take a wound.
And then my 3 Poxwalkers return. Well, that was
It's
unexpected.
very anticlimactic on the charge.
I'm kind of like I'm stunned at how
How bad that was.
that just absolutely bounced off them, John. I don't even know.
That's
What,
like my 2 best units. They did nothing.
I don't even know what to say about that. Okay, so you failed overwhelming force, sir.
Indeed, yeah.
No. What's overwhelming? Let's destroy unit on an objective. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, failed. Ouch.
If I thought I'd only do 4 damage to the knight, I guess I would have charged it.
Yeah, Mike paints red. We were. It's lethal hits. We're getting. It's very nice. Typhus normally hits on 2s, so he dropped 1. Well, okay. Death Guard turn.
Yeah.
I have Battle Shock. I'm going to auto pass the Battle Shock on that Death Shroud, so my CP's just gone straight up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
I don't even know what to fucking say there, John. That was insane.
That was really bad.
Yeah. Okay, what are my missions, please?
Behind enemy lines, establish locust.
What? Well, that's not very good.
You're going to get 15 points here as well.
Yes. I've lost my measuring tape somewhere.
There's one here.
No, that's not it. I've got a nice sexy black measuring tape. What the hell did I do with it?
Gained 1, spent 1, gained 1. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So, things that we need to do. I can shoot the Death Company. No, I can't shoot the Death Company in combat with the Knight, can I?
I can shoot them.
I might have to. You shoot out of combat as well, I
Shoot
guess.
out of combat, yeah.
Right. Word of Contagion will mop them up. That is absolutely fine. Typhus can fall back. You can't. If I fall back, you can't heroic into me or anything in my mutant phase, can you?
No, I was
Okay.
going to say, did the 2, 4, 6, 8...
There's even more now.
There's even more boxes.
Yeah.
I'll be reviewing this again on Sunday.
Sure.
Germany.
Okay, so Typhus can move 5. He can fall back that way. And I could smite the Impulsor. Because it's an ability, not a shooting attack, so I can fall back and do it.
Okay.
First things first, I guess, is Mr. Spitty is going to go talk to the Death Company about their life choices. Not very happy that he tried to kill his big brother. The Lord of Contagion and friends, we'll go talk to them as well. That Typhus and the Poxwalkers are going to fall back. But I can actually. I think it's just worth. I could kill them. I can't kill the Impulsor. So, oh, it's doing that stupid action, isn't it?
It is doing an action.
It's very flush to that wall, but I don't have a CP. And I could have actually tank shocked it. Can you finish an action if you're in engagement range? Actually, what does it say? We're recover
Card?
assets, yeah.
Recover assets. I mean, it probably just says start the action.
When are we sorry? If completed. Guys, can you finish doing recover assets if you're in engagement range? I'll come back to that at the end once chat tells us, because I don't have a clue about that one.
Yeah,
So
no, I'm not
if,
sure either.
because if you can, I can just tag you. No actions in engagement is the first one. I do want to interrupt the actions, Burgersaurus, because the PDC can just drive up to him and just donk him through the wall and stop you from scoring all those delicious points, which would be really nice. Right, anyway, Typhus and friends. And then that could potentially... this is a weird... Right, first of all, the Death Shroud are falling back. They're falling back forward. So there. There. Typhus and friends.
Overwatch.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
You're gonna Overwatch with an Impulsor?
Repulsor.
Repulsor, sorry. Oh, that's desperate now.
It is kind of desperate.
I put your CP down by 1 for Overwatch, if you said it. So you were on 2.
Because I don't think I can keep either of these 2 units alive. So what
There
else
is
am I gonna-
absolutely no chance in this green earth that they're going to survive.
Well,
this.
exactly. So what else am I doing with them? So I think two Laz Talons at these 2 guys that fell back.
Sure. Nada.
Rerolling.
Oh!
Strength 12.
Would
so
normally be
2s.
2s, but it's 3s.
2 saves, please.
That's so funny. Fine.
Ah, you dick.
Oh, fuck you! Double 6 on last cannons!
Ah, I failed that time. And then 18 bolters.
Do you not get rerolls for at the moment?
I did. I rolled a 5 into a 5.
Oh, right, sorry. And then these will be on 5s.
3 saves.
You can't kill him.
I needed a lad.
Takes 2 wounds. It's like insult to injury, he's on 1 wound. Okay, so did we decide if you start an action, it doesn't stop it?
There you go.
We've got 2 people disagreeing with each other.
You can't start an action in engagement range, but if you start the action then get engagement, it doesn't stop the action unless the unit is wiped or battle shocked.
Well, that's not necessarily true though, because on the last thing I was going to battle shock some scouts, but then they would still have completed the action even though they were battle shocked. I was told earlier on by Disgusting Resilient. A man I trust. Not that I don't trust you guys, Jesus.
How does the
You have to kill the unit. Okay.
Yeah, I think because they started it when they were flying, you'd have to kill them.
Okay.
Because arguably, if battle shot doesn't make them fail, then
Fair enough. So that means the impulsor, I can't stop it. And so battle shock. Well, with what though? That's the problem. I could do a lot of damage to it with typhus, but I'm not going to be able to get a charge off. You see, I kind of want to spray Dante with love.
Yeah, makes sense.
Lots and lots of love. I think though that hurting it is probably a good idea. And then you can't really steal the objective from me with all the poxwalkers. So yeah, so typhus will come and poke his little head out. Aye. And the poxwalkers will all fall back. Sorry, Mr. Sangard. Did the Sangard that turned into poxwalkers have special names?
No, my Sangard unfortunately don't have special names. Hello, Alan Phoenix. Good evening.
Okay, so the poxwalkers are there, typhus is there.
I think it's irrelevant. You had no CP, Tommy. So
No CP for what, sorry?
I could have made you take a battle shock test with -1 in an aura of 6 inches around Dante, but what would it have done? Because you had no CP, so you weren't gonna.
Absolutely nothing.
You weren't gonna. And then the units around him. Well, you auto passed one of them, and the other units wouldn't have needed battle shock. So I don't see there was any. I could have made him take it, but I didn't see there was any point.
Okay. So I'm not really going to score secondaries this turn though, which is a serious problem, because I can't get
Couldn't get a unit
behind enemy lines or establish locus, but I can discard behind enemy lines next and get a CP, and I can get locus next turn fairly reliably, I think.
Yeah, I think you can as well.
Really, it's down to this plague burst crawling over here. What can we do with you?
Yeah, I find Dante's mask is not as useful. Like, I would much rather if Dante just gave me a CP every turn, like
That's what
Gilliman or
so
the other
he
one,
came down
Azrael.
like so.
Battle shot with -1, I think is so situational.
Oh yes, I can get line of sight on you.
It's useful like once every 10 games, honestly.
I've got line of sight in your impulsor from the PDC here, and I've got typhus. It's a big if I can do this, but it's possible.
Okay.
So over to shooting, I guess. So typhus will smite the impulsor.
Okay.
I'm hoping for 6 mortal wounds here, John.
Yeah, that's what you need.
It goes off.
Yep.
4, 5 mortals. Okay, 3 left. 3 left. Then my PBC will fire everything into it. You will get cover, but a ward of virulence can see you, so you will not get cover. No cover for you, sir.
Okay.
So that will be at -2, which will put you onto a 5 up, which is
Shield
fine.
anyway.
That's what your shield is. So there's no point in Ferric blighting you, because everything except the rot heals at -2. Yeah, Plague Burst Crawler, everything into the impulsor.
Okay.
Let's start off with the mortar. Number of shots. 4, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 2s, 6s are lethal. 3 lethal, all hit. And then strength 8 -1 toughness, so 4s.
Yeah. Now.
So 5 up saves. You need to take almost all of them. He's dead.
Right,
Excellent. Your assets are not recoverable. Well, they are partially recoverable, and they're all fine.
They're all fine.
You know, I'm well aware that I've got Angry Blade Guard out there now, but I feel that knocking 3 points off you was worth it.
It was probably worth it, yeah. If I had any understanding that the Sangry Guard would only do 4... Sorry, if the 10 Death Company with... So it was 9 Death Company with Astrath. If I thought that they would only do
John,
4 wounds
there was no
to a
way.
knight,
John, you could never have known that. That was unbelievable.
it was... I should have charged as PBC, shouldn't I?
I mean, it was unbelievable. Okay. No one died.
Did this explode? Oh, go just roll me a dice in the thing. Roll a 6. So
Do you want me to roll the
Yeah.
explosion dice?
Yeah.
4. That would have been great. Okay.
Thank you.
Next up is the knight. And I can see you. So, the knight is going to fire everything into your blade guard.
Okay.
Absolutely.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely everything. Now, how many people are in the blade guard squad?
7.
So it'll be +1 for blast. Volcano cannon. For 2. Damn. Hang on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound.
4 up. Saved.
Damn.
Storm shields are useful.
Missiles. Both miss. High powered plasma for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 on 4s. It's not terrible.
You used to have transhuman. That was nice, wasn't it? Because it's 2 to wound.
Yeah. It's a long time. So 3 inbounds, 3 damage each. 1 dies.
It was a blade guard.
And then, oh, sorry, if you're not within 12 inches, I'll put the melt as into the death company.
I'm not, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, the big gun on the top, little gun on the top for D6, so it's blast for 3. 2 hits. On 3s. 1 wound, no AP. Oh, -1 to your armor because of contagion.
Cover?
It's an arm. Oh, yes, you will get cover.
That's the same.
Yeah. And then the melta doodads. I've never fired these.
It's just twin link metal guns, if I'm correct. What's been the MVP so far? I don't know if I've got an MVP at the moment.
No, I mean, I think your bike. Although you should be battle shocked.
Oh yeah, potentially.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So the 2 melta guns. So melta 2. So 2 shots on 4s. 1 hit. Wounds again 2. Wounds -5. So it is D6. 1 dies.
How much?
D6 melta 2. So 3 mid damage. Oh well, I'll roll it. It is 5 damage. Yeah, 1 gets melted. Okay. Lord of Winston and his Death Shroud friends are going to spray Dante with their filth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't stop me.
No, I'm looking at the accuracy here.
Alright, sure. You are missing. Yeah, why aren't you running Mephiston? Mephiston is absolutely fucking awesome. Lone op.
Yeah.
Death dealing vampire scourge
It's got
person.
the same problem we had before, though. D3 damage. So when you put him into like a Death Shroud unit, he'll roll a 1, a 1, and a 1, and you burn 3 attacks.
Only
Not
if you
one more.
believe that. You've got to have faith.
No, trust
Okay.
me, that happens all fucking time.
Auto hits into Dante and friend.
Yes.
So 10, 20, 23, 25, 26. So all my dice. Better make sure I've got them all. 5. 5.
I tried Mephiston at a tournament before, Colin, and it was like, when I left the tournament, I just sat to myself thinking, he's too unreliable.
Oh, but that was last edition. He's even more badass now.
No, but it's the same problem. D3 damage is crap.
It is kind of shit. So 4's reloading everything. Yeah.
It's like, because when you need damage, that's when D3 fails you. Like if you're fighting like Marines or something, it's like, oh cool, I roll 3 all the time and the Marines die, and then you go to the big target and it's like you roll all the 1s. That's
Okay.
actually a horrific roll.
So 4, 8,
just roll
12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21 at -1 to your armor. Cover.
21, huh?
So some guards are 2s, yes, those would be 3s. Oh dear. They're toast, man. The Sun Guard at least. So 1 dead.
So that's 1 dead. That's another 1 dead.
And then every 2 is a wound on Dante.
2 on Dante.
2 on Dante so far. And then D6 Lord of Virulence. And these are fired simultaneously still. So it is 5 auto hits.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 for anti-infantry 2 up. Reloading everything. 5 -2. No cover. 1 damage each.
Sangrig are going to be hard to play at 50 points per model.
Oh, another 2 wounds on it.
Because they've really neutered their damage output. That's for sure.
Okay, charges.
Yes.
So the Death Shroud Super Brick are all going to charge Dante.
Okay.
They're in.
Cool.
So I have to base this.
I was going to say you could.
It's so stupid.
No fight on death for Dante these days.
You know, actually, that is a big thing. But the big thing I found about the Blood Angels before.
Every unit would fight on death.
Well,
Yeah,
it was the trading.
Yeah,
The trading was horrendous. But now, I mean, look at this. This is like, can we get like a photograph of this and mount it on the wall?
We can take a photograph of it.
Look at it. It's like he's got an entire 6-man squad of Death
He's
Ride.
got like 10 Death Ride around him.
Yeah, that's absolutely brutal. The Word of Contagion and his, you can't interrupt, and his friends are going to charge your Death Company. 5-8. So I want to kind of get through this wall. Easy. So he's going to be. Hi, Astrath. Wait a minute. What's the epic challenge? Is that something we could do?
I mean, you can play precision.
I can't do it.
You've got no CP though.
No, I can't do it. I was wondering if it's something you could do.
What, precision out your character? Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I suppose I could.
Mr. Spitty's going to try and charge you. He does a fly, so I can fly through the night to try and get you.
Okay.
Which is so stupid. You can't fly through the terrain
No, but
without
you
going
can
over
fly
it, but you
through
can
the-
fly through the actually taller night to try and get you.
Okay.
He failed.
No, did he?
Yeah, you only got 5. Oh, he just needs. Wait, does he need to end up in base contact or just within an inch?
Within an inch.
Ah, actually. Can I get.
Nah, no way.
Huh? If I just.
No, I'm not letting you move them.
Ah!
Come on.
Could you have done it though?
Well, you would have had to place these guys in base contact though, so you can't.
They are in base contact. I'm just saying, just have a look, see if you could do it. I don't even know if it's even illegal.
I mean, I don't think it's base. I don't think there would have been a. What did you roll in your charge anyway?
5.
No, so your only chance would be.
Yeah, it's literally straight ahead.
No, 'cause
No, he's just not going to be able to do it. Nah, I don't think he can make it. Oh well. What do you reckon? He's.
I was gonna say if you've got a 1-inch thing. you
It's
can-
alright. Just
You know what,
leave
you
it.
can-
It's too much hassle. I don't think he can because the Death Shroud's base. It's got to be within, doesn't it? Oh.
There you go. Okay, you can make it.
Hey, Mr. Spitty's in. So stupid. Okay, I guess we'll activate Mr. Spitty then.
Go on then.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Right, 10 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I very rarely run Flesh Mowers, so let's have a wee look what's going on here.
It used to be like AP 2 damage.
Yes, it is exactly that with the Contagion. 1, 2, 3, let's see. Yeah, 10. So hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal. What's gone, John?
I was going to say, now you roll no lethal
Oh, 1.
when you don't fight units.
Strength 7, toughness 3, so 2s. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 2, 2 damage each.
Not a sausage.
Jesus.
2 damage each.
So,
So, first guy takes a wound.
dead.
And he's dead.
2 dead.
Takes a wound.
And then the last one. So 3 dead?
No, it was. So the first guy died, and then the second guy just fired died, and then I've got one more to take. So I think it's 1,
2,
2, 3, 4.
4 dead. You
Yeah.
sure?
Yes. 4 up, fight on death.
Yeah. Oh, all
All
of them.
4 will fight on death, right? You've got more attack. When
Yes.
does that happen? So does that happen now? So if it
Uh,
happens now, I'm going to put 4 of them fight on death straight into your unit that charged me.
don't blame you. I
Let
don't
me,
know.
let me read what Astra's thing says.
Ah, I see what it says.
Because that's like, if you finish. While this unit is leading a unit, each time a model is destroyed, a penalty attack. If the model has not fought this phase, roll a 4 up.
After the attacking model's unit is finished, that's the unit, so you can attack.
Alright, so I will put. Well, the 2 Death Company that have Power Fists, the 3 Death Company that have Power Fists.
Well,
So I'm going to hit you with 3
Well,
Power Fists
well,
and 2 Eviscerator. And 1 Eviscerator.
there's only 4 guys. Aye, so 3 power fists.
I mean,
and
like 3 Power Fist attacks.
But that'll
3 Power
kill.
Fist attacks.
But that will
That'll
kill.
the Power Fist.
Yes,
yeah,
and the eviscerator.
And the so there's Power Fists.
Sure.
Eviscerators are different profile. So Power Fists are hitting on 3s. Eviscerators are hitting on 4s.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. I've got one more charge. I'm gonna do. I'm definitely doing it because I was meant to do it. PBC into your blade guard.
Okay.
Totally forgotten all the excitement.
Okay. So Power Fist hitting on 3s, reroll. any eviscerators hitting on 4s rerolling.
Ooh, spicy.
Uh,
All hits so far.
and then one more eviscerator goes back in.
Sustained, is it?
Sustained, yeah. So power fist are strength 8, you are toughness
6, so it'll be
3s?
4s. Minus 1 to wound.
So you
Two.
get 2 at minus 2, please.
4s. This is on the dash side, yeah?
Yeah.
1 dies.
Kills 1, and then the eviscerator. These are strength 7.
Same again.
So 4 saves this time, minus 2 damage.
Ooh, nasty. Oh, Dasher are dead.
So it kills all 3 actually.
Yep. Just the
It's
Lord
just
of
the Lord
Contagion.
left. Well, okay, so then I lose
4
my
dead.
4
Yeah, you're 4 best death company.
Yeah, I've got 2 guys with a chainsword and Astaroth left.
Okay.
But that's interesting because you don't need to choose who dies.
No, that's
You
quite
roll a 4
strong.
up, actually.
I would definitely have reversed the roles there, but that's good to know.
Okay. The Death Company made up for their absolute fluff.
So it's 6 attacks from him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal. Oh, drop 1. And it is strength 9, so 2s.
Wow, what's the high
So
strength?
5 at minus 3, 3 damage each.
5 at minus 3, so I'm looking for 6s. I've got 2 guys left. So one's
Essentially dead.
let me roll with 2.
6.
So that's so 1 saved. I've got 2 more saves to take. Keep
Yes.
them at the side. 3 feel no pains.
Yep. Dead.
Dead. 3 feel no pains.
Dead.
Dead.
What's the?
Okay,
then
so
go to
then 2
Astaroth.
4 up. So on Astaroth.
So these in runs, yeah.
Yeah, it's just in runs, and I need to pass both of them. Or one of them.
It's 3 damage.
So 3 damage. He doesn't get feel no pains. Astaroth goes in. 2 wounds. The 2 Death Company that died. 4 ups. One of them
1.
will fight.
Who's he hitting?
I think he might.
Oh, does he have a choice?
No, I think he's enough to hit the knight.
Yeah.
Astaroth took 3, so he's down to 2 wounds. I think Astaroth has 5 wounds now. So 4 chain swords into the knight, rerolling to hit.
Hit.
Oh, sorry, rerolling to hit. And then
6s.
6s.
1 death wound.
No, I didn't charge, so just one save, please, on your knight.
Goes 2. Down to 19.
Chain
Okay.
swords, killing the knight. Again.
So then I can activate the knight and pile him in. I may as well try and stand past it after there.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
So, 4 attacks from the knight. I'll do the dash shot against Dante last for excitement. Hitting on 4s, did I say this thing was? If this guy stomps to death, it's going to be very funny, John. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not going to be.
It's not likewise. Yeah, 4s. 3 hits. And then on 2s. 3 wounds.
No.
Minus 2. It's strength 8. You're minus 1 toughness.
Oh, right, okay.
3 at minus 2, 2 damage each. Ah, they stopped him to death! Astaroth is paced underneath Cuthbert's foot.
The only saving grace with that squad was the fact that we got to kill 3 Death Crowd on the fight on death. Well,
Oh, yeah, 3 damage weapons are nice, Jim. You've got to be a proper army to be able to get that kind of stuff for you.
apparently.
Okay, the region of the Imperium.
Yeah.
So it's 6 dash shrouds, so that's 24 attacks. 1, 2.
I mean,
Stranger things have happened.
yeah, okay.
Okay, so hitting on 2s, because you're not minus 1 to hit or anything now, are you?
Nope.
6s are lethal.
Jesus.
So lethal. I dropped a lot though.
Right, look, I'll just save the lethals.
Oh, okay.
AP what?
3.
He's dead.
He's dead. He is dead. And I think I can consolidate back onto my objective. So I think we'll go this way in a minute. No, we won't. We will go back this way. Dunk. Dunk. I must have a little confidence. Okay. I mean, I don't score any points. This is the problem. But
Your Plague Guard Scholar's fighting.
Oh, yeah.
The Blade Guard.
I've got a bad feeling the Blade Guard are going to hurt him. But if he survives, so 4 attacks, no 3 attacks on 4s, 2 hits on 2s, Oh. Oh no.
So I'll pay my last CP. I will do the Savage Echoes crap to give the Blade Guard.
Are you feeling their battle shock by any chance?
I'm making the battle shock to get +1 strength and +1 attack.
That's actually such a good strat, because they'll just be on battle shock at the start of your next turn.
Probably.
This PDC has one job,
I
and it's to
have a
survive
weapon.
this.
Okay, we'll see.
I don't know if he will,
Let's find out.
but
So,
first, I'm going to do some toilet.
okay, you're going to go to the toilet. Cool. Thank you. What was it? Subscribe. Thanks for subscribing, Tom. Appreciate it. 3 damage weapons and melees is getting phased out. Yeah, it's pretty brutal to lose Sanguinary Guard like that. 50 points a model. 50 points a model. Yeah, I feel like if that had been 10 Sanguinary Guard, 20 more attacks. Well, what did he have? He had 2 Death Shroud left. 20 more attacks probably killed those other 2 Death Shroud. I mean, I still get munched by the second squad of Death Shroud, sure, but I think I would have probably finished the first squad. The fact that a 10-man Death Company led by Astrath only did 4 damage to a knight is fucking horrific. There's no other way to put that, man. I feel like before you could fluff, but never that bad. Like a fluff with the Death Company before was like you still did 10 damage, right?
Sorry, Doc, we'll discard behind any lines.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm never going to get it. I'll take a CP for it instead.
Alright. Discard behind enemy lines, gain a CP. You'll have the CP at the start of the next. You can't spend it right now.
Sorry?
You'll get it at the start of the next turn. You couldn't spend it right now.
Why not?
Well, because you wouldn't get it to the end of your turn and I'm still fighting you.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah, sorry. Of course.
So I've got 5 Blade Guard left.
It's like, what are you talking about? I actually thought it was your turn.
No. Just this fight with the Blade Guard.
Yeah.
So the Blade Guard will use Sword of the Imperium to let them reroll hits rolls of 1.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling hit rolls of 1.
Lots of 2s, please.
There's plenty 2s.
Oh, there's a lot of 2s. Could the PVC gamble pay off?
Oh Jesus, there's like 8 2s. 9 2s.
Oh, 9 2s! Still though. Yay! Okay,
Alright.
strength.
Strength is 6.
So it'll be 5s.
+1 to 1 because they're being led by a chaplain, so 4.
4s.
1, 2.
What's the
3,
damage of their weapon?
4, 5. 82 minus 2.
Damage?
2.
4 ups. 2, 4, 8 damage.
What's he got left?
He is on 11, so 8, 9, 3 left, and you've still got to hit me with a chaplain,
I
right?
do have the chaplain. Come on, chaplain, let's do this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Strength 7 this time.
5 still.
+1 to wound 4s.
4s.
4 saves. AP 1.
Damage?
2 again.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, 4 damage, he's gone. Does he blow up?
Does he blow up?
No.
No.
Oh, bad armor saves, Colin. Statistically, he should have survived that. But he wasn't to be.
So these Blade Guard will consolidate onto this objective and...
We're not already on it.
Well, no, but 3 inches will be fine. Do you know what? They'll probably not charge your knight based on the fact that I can't do any damage to it. Maybe they'll just try and kill other things. But I mean, you've got a sticky on that objective, so that's gone, yeah?
It's gone, yeah.
Okay, so you did stop me scoring some points, but you lost your home objective, whatever that's worth.
I was going to lose that anyway there. There was
You were
yeah,
gonna lose
there was
it.
nothing I could do. And if that had paid off, then I would have stopped.
So, establish locust, you didn't do that yet.
No.
Recover assets, you did kill my impulsor,
Yep,
so
so you get 3 points.
So 3 points. Into turn 4,
What's
I'm
the score?
take 15 again. The score at the moment is 70-46 to me.
Oh, jeez, again, hump.
But I've lost a lot of my offensive output. I've got the Blade Guard, I've got the Centurions, but I don't actually think I can deliver the Centurions this turn. So I don't actually know how we can really use them.
Tricky.
So still got overwhelming force, kill unit on objective. So should probably try and do that. My other mission is I extend battle lines. That's just I'm doing that, aren't I? Extend battle lines, control one of more, yeah, so that's easy. So just kill a unit on an objective. So it really has to be the unit of Poxwalkers has to finally die.
Sure.
So probably we'll move Oath of Moment onto them just to
Try and get rid of them.
YOLO into them and try and kill them. Typhus doesn't have a crazy flamer or any nonsense.
No,
does
he
he?
doesn't even have a gun.
Okay, so Oath of Moment on Typhus and his chums.
Mm-hmm.
This is turn 3, so there's no more deep strike or anything to worry about.
It's only turn 3.
Sorry, turn 4.
I was going to say,
Turn
wow.
4. No. So the Blade Guard can kill some things here, but then they're just going to get picked off. Is that the worst thing in the world? No, I suppose not. Let's just kill this Lord of Vigilance. Is the Lord of Vigilance that's here?
No, he's a Lord of Contagion.
It's Lord of Contagion, sorry.
Also, he's got hepatitis, so I wouldn't hit him. No, honestly, he sprays you, and every wound he takes on a 4-up, he'd take a mortal.
Okay.
He's got serious hygiene issues.
10 inches to here. I guess the main thing would just be to stay. These guys move forward, so if I'm more than 16 away from me, then there's no way they can charge my tank, correct?
Yes.
So my tank will just move up to about here. So about 17 and a half away from them. So there's no way they can engage on my tank. I guess your knight will probably shoot my tank, but
Hopefully.
that's fine. My Predator tank will move 10 inches this way. These bikes are fine holding this objective. Oh, battle shock for this single bike.
He's got a sort of battle shock. He is absolutely
fine. He's gonna just come and hold this with. Just gives an extra U body on the objective. And the jump intercessors in here will carbon copy what the guys did in turn 1, which is just jump out to 12 inches on these flamers.
Yep.
So I guess jump out behind the wall.
That's probably a good shout. They were about to die.
Yeah, I just realised I was like, yeah, I'm just going to jump in and get flamed to hell by the Death Shroud again. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah. God, those flamers are powerful, man.
They are great. I do love them.
So I get command point, and you're up to 2 because you discarded.
Yes.
Okay. Charges? No, I'm going to do some shooting, I think. Let's have the repulsor, sorry. Same thing. We're gonna unload everything into these guys.
Sure.
Just because there's a guy in 1 wound. And I feel like with 18 bolters we can chip off that one.
I would like to think so.
So 3's dead.
I took 2 off him last time.
And then 5's wound.
Yes.
Strength 4.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
7. AP 0.
It's not looking good for old Death Shroud. He died.
He did die.
Once failed save. Typical.
Alright, and then the 2 last talons into the character that's left. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP 3.
Oh, goes through.
4. Come on, a 6.
6. He's dead.
Yeah.
Boom.
Last gun goes nowhere.
Oh no.
Okay. Predator tank will shoot the Poxwalkers.
Sure. I've got 2 CP, you said, yeah?
Yes.
I'm going to pop quite a flies on them for -1 to hit.
Okay, I do have all the moment on them.
That's fine, I know, but it's worth doing.
Okay. So, autocannon will be hitting on 4s. Rough. Strength 9. So
2s.
2s. 4 saves.
Damage.
AP 2, 3 damage each.
3 damage each, so 4. So 1, 2, 3. Come on, 1. Ah, almost 4 die.
4 die. Stormbolter's agonisingly out of rapid fire range, so 1 hit,
Minus
re-rolling.
1 to
Nope. And a wound on a 4.
Yep.
Nope. And then 2 las cannons. 1 hit, re-rolling.
Yay.
And a 2.
Yes.
1
Damage.
for 2 damage.
Nah, he died. That's a pity. That'd have been really funny.
Alright, jump intercessors, 3 bolt pistols and a plasma pistol. So the 3 bolt pistols, -1 to hit, 3 hits, strength 4, so 4 to wound, 2
Okay.
AP1,
So I do IP1, so it's just feeling pain.
just 2 it was.
1 dice. Oh, 2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, it's a 6. Yeah, it's not. 2 die.
Okay, and then 2 plasma pistols, 2 hits, and 3s. 2 more AP2.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Not quite what I
It's
wanted.
pretty funny.
Blade guard. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolt pistols into your character, and then 4 bolt pistols.
Are these heavy?
They are heavy. 5 to wound. 1 at EP1.
Got cover. Good.
The Volkite pistol, which I never use anymore. I'm sure a 3 is a hit. I think I just need to fish it for a 6 on a devil.
Nah,
I'm sure a
it's
2 doesn't do nothing. And then the chaplain's absorber pistol.
Yep.
It's 1 AP1.
Fine. Cover.
Oh, fine, he's on cover, isn't he? Okay. Charges then.
Yes.
The Blade Guard will charge the character on his own sum.
Just him.
Yeah, I don't see any advantage in going into that night.
Fair enough.
Is there? Makes you -1 to hit shooting out of combat.
True.
But I lose some Blade Guard probably when you stomp on me. I do want to still have units on that objective afterwards.
If you did a big charge, then they would all be off of it. But
Yeah, and do you know what? I'm just going to charge a single character.
5, 6, 7. Would that have taken you off the objective?
Yes, probably, because he would have probably been
for
able
sure.
to reach them. So,
You can consolidate into it if you wanted.
I'll
Oh, no.
consolidate. I was going to say I'll go back to the objective, I think. I'll just keep one on the objective. The jump assault intercessors will jump at Typhus' squad.
Sure. They're well, 8. 8 points.
Okay, 5 dice, 4 ups is what we're searching for.
Ups for
1 mortal wound.
take some wound.
Okay, and
Is
then.
it your brother or is it your going down here?
Yeah, I know it's. I'm actually tempted to do that.
What was that, 9-inch charge?
Yeah. Just think he's dead anyway.
That's as the crow flies. Can you actually get there? 'Cause you might have to move around that terrain piece now.
Well, let's roll it.
Sure.
So the repulsor's going to charge Typhus. A 2's not going to do
No,
it.
no.
I think I would have
Not
needed-
allowed.
if 1 would be a 6 maybe. Okay, so combat. You have 1 CP, so you can't interrupt.
Nope.
Let's do the jump intercessors
So
first then.
-1 to hit Typhus.
-1 to hit. I do have Oath of Moment on this
Yes.
squad though. So we'll do all the chainswords first. So 20 chainsword attacks.
That's insane.
Hitting on 4s because we're -1.
Looks alright actually. Well, maybe. Oh, come on.
That's actually
Probably
pretty
just
bad.
as well, actually. That's more like it.
Okay, and then strength 6, so
So
3s.
4s. Well, 3, sorry, yes. Okay, so how many boxes have I
2,
got
4,
there?
6, 8, 10, 11.
11, so 11 feel no pains.
We've got 5 boxes
3,
left.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 feel no pains, first of all. 5 left, you say? So 5. So 3 dead, 2
Yeah.
remain. One left.
Yeah.
Dead.
Okay.
3 more saves, so these are
On typhus,
AP.
is it AP -1?
3s. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound, and then you've got 4 chainsword attack. Yeah, sorry, 4 power fist attacks into typhus.
Oh no! I've lost the terrain piece. And one of your guys is now gone. There, so still -1 to hit.
Yeah, so force to hit. Rerolling because oath. 3, strength 10.
He is toughness 6, so 3s.
3 saves, AP2.
Ooh, nasty. Oh, he's toast.
He's dead.
Filled them all. He got murdered.
Okay. And then the Blade Guard, they'll use the same thing of the Imperium to reroll hits. Reroll hits of 1, sorry.
Sure. There's no penalty against this guy.
So it'll be 25 attacks, because we've got 5 of them. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. I was going to say, I'm glad I diversified my army, because the Sanguinary Guard and Death Company did nothing in this game.
I think I was more unlucky rather than anything.
Okay, rerolling 1s. And then... Strength on the charge is 7.
So it'll be 3s.
Plus 1 to wound because the chap was losing the unit.
2s. Oh, okay, that's a lot. What about
2, 4, 6,
Ah,
8,
jeez.
10, 12. It's a lot of AP2.
And these are damage too, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay. Yeah.
Wow,
He's
not bad.
He's dead. 2, yeah. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 ups, you take mortals. You take 3 mortal wounds. Because he's got hepatitis.
Because really, he just does mortal wounds. When
Every time he loses a wound on a 4 up, you
There's a
take
mortal.
damage.
Okay.
So he does kill somebody at a
Alright, so he kills. We'll take this guy way in there, and then I'll just jump the rest of them back half an inch onto the objective.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I've got 4 on the
Oh,
objective.
and it's a painful turn.
Yeah, it was a bit of a fight back there.
Yeah.
So overwhelming force. I did kill a unit on an objective
You did?
for 3 points, and I do extend battle lines. Control an objective into no man's land and my DZ for 5 points. You now get 5 for
Just
taking
5,
hold.
that's all.
And your missions are,
It's
you
just-
obviously have established locus, so you get cleansed as well.
I could cleanse, I guess, but it's not really what I want to be doing. I'm going to spend a CP and get rid of established locus, please.
Okay. So you gained 1, you lost 1, and I gained 1. Discard mission, established locust, and your new mission is sabotage.
It's not really much better, to be honest.
You can score it at least.
Sabotage has to be out with deployment zone and any terrain feature, isn't it?
This would be okay for it.
Yeah, the district won't be able to make it, I don't think. Can Mr. Spiffy make it, though? Not sure he's fast enough. No. He is a millimetre short. Oh, Mr. Spitty. I could probably get that the next turn. It might be worth actually pulling back to do such a thing.
I have awoken.
Getting onto my objective and murdering you, I think.
Oh, does Typhus count as a second unit? Him and his squad, is that 2 units?
I don't know.
Because Labartes is shouting at me that it's killed 2 units on an objective.
Was a character with his unit, does that count as 1 or 2 units?
It counts as 2, I think. Because I killed the unit and then I killed the character.
That seems reasonable.
Is this all you've got left?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, you came back and hurt me a lot. He's gonna fly over here.
Your army was very elite then. Like you'd said before, it's very elite. I didn't quite realise quite how elite
I was
it was.
very, very elite. To be fair, I fucked up in turn 1 with the PVC, because I could have done a lot more kind of work with it there. Really, the knight can just take a dunder back here. In fact, I'll put Mr. Spade over there, put the knight there, maybe do a bit of tank shot for a laugh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it'll be 13. Nice. Okay, so using the terrain piece, so you can see over, so I can see
Everything, basically.
everything really. I can murder, that's a sticky objective. If I murder them, you can't take it back off me, really. So, I think murdering these guys will be the shout. And then I can cleanse. Okay, so if it's 2 units, they count there. Does a word of virulence to the Desher count as 2 units for cleanse? If I daisy chain them over the 2 objectives.
Yeah, I mean, you can hold 2 objectives with 1 unit like that, but I don't know if you can perform 2 separate actions.
I don't know. Well, it's the same action.
But I think it probably says a unit can do an action.
I'm not sure how that would actually work.
I don't think you can do that.
Oh, actually, do you know what? I didn't need to move them. We'll just take position on the objective.
I think when they're attached, they count as a singular unit. It's only when they start dying that you count them separately like that.
I'm not sure. I do know there was a thing about it with poxwalkers and typhus, that if you actually did the cleanse over the objectives, I'm sure Disgusting with Resilience said something like that. I'll have to check. So I'm not sure. Right, okay. So I'm going to start off with Destroy Order Barons will spray everything into your intercessors. So 7 dice. 1, 2, 3.
It's 76 plus the 8th d6.
It is, but I have to roll it separate.
Okay.
So that is 29, 30 hits so far. So 25, 6, 7, 8, 30.
I think I'm just going to lift them off. I don't think it was.
You might.
You
You
only
might.
have 10 wounds. Hit them with 30. Well, roll. Yeah.
First,
if I hit
it's
more than
possible.
20, so you can knock them out.
Okay, so hold on. There's a lot of fails this time. A lot of fails so far. It was a whatever it
That was
was.
a 6. Well, that's actually a really bad roll.
Okay, so
It's a really bad roll.
minus 1 to your armor.
I think they'll still die. So these I need
Force.
10 wounds in the unit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30.
You're dead. Okay, sure.
Yeah, you had the worst roll of your life, but it's like, oh, you're still down, right?
That's pretty funny.
That's why you can't. Those guys in Overwatch, and you didn't even roll one of the guys. You didn't even roll the.
Yeah. Okay, so the knight is going to put his anti-titan missiles and volcano cannon into your repulsor. I'll put
sure.
his Meltas and ectoplasma decimator high power into your blade guard.
Okay.
And also his little crappy gun into the blade guard too.
Yeah, and the mountain.
So volcano cannon, come on, let's get some killing. 2 shots. On 3s. 2 hits. Toughness of an repulsor.
12.
On 3s. Okay.
Yep.
That would have been grand. 2 wounds. Minus 5. So minus
Minus
4.
4.
Can't save. So that's 6.
Minimum
It's dead.
16
It's just dead.
And the 3 guys inside are fine.
Does it explode though? Because it might kill your scouts. Oh. The volcano cannon is wonderful. Just blow the whole fucking thing to pieces. Okay, and then other guns into the blade guard. So we'll start off with the crappy one. So how many blade guard are there? 1, 2, 5.
There's 5 left.
So
Yeah, because you killed
So
one.
d6 plus 1 for the little. Actually, it's no point. I'll just do the Meltas first. Meltas. 1 hit. 1 wound. Minus a million.
4 up.
Good.
Saved.
Then the big gun is 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop 3. And 2s. 3. 3 in buns, 3 down. 1 dice. Then the gun on the top for 5 shots. 5. 2 hits. 2s to wounds, your toughness 3. 2 and minus 1 to your armour.
2 minus 1.
You
so
will get cover. Good.
Saved.
And then hazardous. Good. Okay, so we got 3 guys, 4 guys. Oh, that's not so good.
No, it's not great.
Oh no, it's might be okay. Okay, charges. So Mr. Spitty will charge you.
Oof.
Is that even in?
I think you
I
might.
think he's okay.
I think if I'd lifted the one closest, you would have actually failed. But I think
He's good.
if I. Wow.
Mr. Spitty is in with his mighty 2-inch charge.
Yep.
I'll charge the knight.
Okay.
Engage in a bit of 13 dice tank shock, I think. Lovely. Yeah, so tank shock them. Right, so 13 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. 5 ups. So, one dies, one takes a wound.
I'm going to pay 1 CP.
Oh, you're going to do your Judah.
5 up will 4 mortal wounds against to protect against, yeah?
4 mortals.
You 2 5 ups to keep everybody alive.
That's what you get.
Okay, I'm now going to pay 1 CP and battle shot these guys still.
Sure.
And I'll use their fight first.
Yes, I gathered you would.
So I'll put all their attacks into your spitty thing.
Seems a bit harsh, but okay.
It would have been really nice if I'd had one more guy alive for this. So we'll reroll 1s to hit. 6. Yeah, I'm going to battle shot them, so they're strength 6. Rerolling 1s.
Oh dear.
Strength 6, so it would be 5s, 4s because of the
4s.
chaplain.
That's such a good ability. 4.
Yeah, 4 AP 2 damage each.
5 ups. 2 for 6, 8, 2
Take
left.
8. And then the chaplain attack. Rerolling 1s. He's strength 6 as well, plus 1 to wounds, so 4s again. 4 more.
Oh,
AP 1, 2 damage each.
AP 1.
Yeah, chaplain's just got coziest. Just AP 1.
Messed up DDC save, so.
No, because.
He's dead.
Does he bowl? The
Does not.
other weapon is AP 2. All the blade guard are AP 2.
I know, but he survived the blade guard, but I was doing AP 2 for the chaplain afterwards.
Or did you. Blade burst have a 2 up save?
Correct, yeah.
And did you not roll some 2s for the chaplain?
I don't know what I rolled with it to do it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, big chunker. 4 attacks. 1 hit. That's very sad. Does it wound? It does. -2. 2 damage. if you hadn't got that 5 up, he'd have been dead as well.
You wouldn't be dead yet.
And there's not much I can really do there, to be honest.
Okay. Points wise.
Nothing.
You don't score anything.
No, my secondaries have abandoned me. I have to kill your dude.
Okay. Turn 5 then. I'm going to cap primary at this point. My secondaries are establish locust and mark for death.
Well, I've only got 2 units, so.
Well, I'm going to pay my 1 CP to throw away mark from death. I don't actually know how it works if you only have 2 units.
I
Let me
don't
just
know.
read it. Mark for death. The opponent must select 3 units from the army. If there are only 2 units on the army in the battlefield, they must select those 2 units. Okay,
There you go.
I'm going to get rid of it because I'm not killing either of your units here.
I don't know, the Centurions are mulchers.
I was going to say, hold on. Can
They might be able to-
Centurions actually reach that night?
What's their movement?
5 inches, and they can advance and charge.
Yes, I would say very easily.
5 only gets them to there, which is 8. Alright, fuck it. Centurions will advance and charge. Let's keep it. Let's see how they do against the knight. The Death Company whiffed super hard against it, so we'll keep that. So mark for death. Okay, so we'll put Oath of Moment on the knight, wherever my Oath of Moment marker thingy is. So I'm not going to even touch these guys. Establish locust. I guess my predator tank will just move right into the middle of that and establish a locust there. So
Lovely.
that will give me 2 points because I can't get to your D.
I have awoken.
Bring it down.
Alright, so the Centurions are going to advance.
1.
No, they're not. Come on.
That's really unfortunate.
They're going to advance.
6.
11. There we go.
What? Does that mean they can still advance and charge, or have you already paid for that?
Oh, I can't do it. You're right. Yeah, no, I need to keep the ones. So they only move 6 because I need to advance and charge them.
Is it?
So
So I'll give you your CP back just there.
yeah, so we're just going to advance and charge them.
So what's the range for them to get in?
They'll need.
I mean, you can always fall the blade guard back.
I think probably the Blade Guard aren't going to kill this thing, so they'll just fall back. You're
And
right.
give the Centurions a bit of an easier kind of time of it.
Yeah, so they need a 6. Yeah, they need a 6.
Okay.
So this is only play
No, they've got guns, don't they?
flamers. I'm not going to shoot.
If you don't shoot with the flamers, you're going to do 18 damage.
Okay.
You know it. You know it. That's what will happen, man.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll shoot the Centurions. Now I have to look at their profile because
I'm just saying that you know.
So the Centurions are going battle shocked because they want to shoot and advance and charge.
Okay, sure.
Because they can't do this if they're not battle shocked, right?
I don't know. Wait, is it not an either or for the shoot or the advance actually?
You can do both if you. Until the end of the phase, this unit is eligible to shoot or declare a charge, even though it advanced. You can choose this unit to fall to the red thirst. If it does, it becomes battle shocked. Until the end of the turn, your unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge.
Oh, lovely. There you go.
So
that's your CP gone there.
That is it. So I've got 6-inch charge after I shoot you with some bolters and some flamers.
You're going to fail the charge, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
I guarantee it's going to happen. You know it is.
Right, Centurion bolters.
Yes.
Look at this. They're twin linked, so you're going to take
I thought they were
some.
flamers.
They've got nipple bolters.
Oh, I thought you said they were flamers.
Well, the flamers are on their arms.
Oh, they were flamers and bolters?
Yeah. They're no joke, these.
Oh, they've got all the guns. Jesus.
So, hitting on 3 is rerolling because they're both a moment.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Imagine that was your Sandguard.
That would have been nice, wouldn't it? They're twin links, so hitting on 6.
Yep.
1. Did I not re-roll that one? Sorry, thanks. So 4 saves, no AP.
Okay. Takes a wound, see?
Takes 1 wound.
Down to 18.
3d6 flamers.
Ah!
Of course, the time you're shooting the fucking knight that's like toughness 12, you get 17 shots and 3 flamers. Oh yeah, 6 is the wound then. 1. Rerolling everything. 2, 3, 5, no AP.
3, 4, 5. Takes another wound.
Takes another wound, and then a 6 charge. No!
Oh,
fail.
no! Oh my god, John!
There you go.
For the love of God,
There
man.
you go.
I can't believe that just happened.
I was going to say, was there a secondary I could have thrown away? That's it, that's my scoring done.
So, over to myself. So I scored at the end of the turn, correct?
Is your guy on that objective?
Yes, I've got OC and a million on it.
So you're going to take 10 points?
I do. But no, I scored at the end, don't I?
Oh, sure.
That's sticky, so I can advance onto that one.
Yeah, you're right. So,
But,
so we'll take it off for now. Your secondaries, sorry, cleanse and sabotage, were you still doing these or did you throw you didn't actually say if you wanted to keep them or not, I don't think.
I'll get rid of sabotage. Send a CP to get rid of it.
Do you not want to get rid of it at the end of the last turn, sorry?
No, it's fine. No, because I wasn't sure how it was going to go with Mr. Spitty.
Okay.
And my other mission.
Sorry, so you've got cleanse and area denial. That's the one kill things in the middle of the battle.
Okay. I mean, that's sort of ish.
Shoot this predator tag with a knife.
Well, yes. So 30 is right on the predator, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then 22. How close are your scouts there?
Well, I would think the scouts would be out with the 3.
Yeah, they'll be out the 3, but not the 6. So I can get a little one. I mean, it's entirely possible I could get the ultimate YOLO. Walk a dash out forward, get 12 for their charge, crash into the predator, use janky charging, consolidate into the scouts.
You wouldn't be able to fight the scouts.
No, it would be the jankiest thing ever if I could. Right, I guess we'll just advance the dash out. 5. Lovely. So, there we go. So that'll be 15 for the primary. Big guy, all weapons into the predator, just a tank.
Okay, cool.
So, volcano cannon. 3 shots.
Okay.
On 3s. All hit.
Yeah.
On 2s.
Yeah.
All wound. That's 3 at minus 5.
No, he's done.
Wait, hold on. How much damage is that? So that is 3 8 24, 34, 38 damage on the predator attack.
Yeah, you can have the points.
Hold on, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
No, I don't think so. I think I'd like to charge your... Do I want to charge your Blade Guard? No, they're probably not fucking killing me, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you should charge those Blade Guards.
I'd really... How many are left?
2.
2.
You want to charge the Centurions?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Nah, I'm not really feeling that.
Sure,
I will charge and tank shock the Blade Guard again, for
Okay.
fun. So he's in. So 13. 1, 2.
Well, hold on. Move him in, please. Alright, I'm gonna heroic.
No!
Yeah, they're within 6, so I can roll a charge.
Question.
Yes?
When does tank shock take effect?
I mean, now?
Before or after the heroic intervention, though?
Does it matter?
Well, it does, because I could just tank shock them instead, could I? Or do you have to be the recipient of the charge?
The tank shock takes effect at the end of the charge, and then I think so. You would tank shock that unit, and then I would heroic.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go for it. No guts, no glory. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
Right, so all that's left in that squad is the chaplain then.
It's very satisfying.
Alright,
Yeah.
so Centurions get a second bite of the cherry. I've got
Let's
no
get them
CP
in.
again, so I need a 5.
Let's do it.
That's what a 5 is.
I mean, come on,
last
John.
time. Come on.
I'll give you a second chance. They fail.
No! No!
John, that's fucking
Centurions!
useless.
God damn it, they're so fucking slow. I can't believe that.
That is pathetic.
Ah!
So I guess
It's not fucking 1 on that.
I guess
advanced roll.
I'll try and stamp in your chaplain. I guess. I mean, 3 hits on 2s, 3 wounds, -1 only. So you're not in contagion range. Is 5. Pretty.
Oh, I thought that.
And he's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to kill it.
I want to roll the Centurions.
Taking hold at the end would be the 15. Add area denial for the water one.
Oh, they were battle shocked anyway. Thanks, Gav. Yeah, because they did the battle shock to shoot.
Oh, so they are.
Um,
That's really funny. That's.
I want to
That's
know
it.
what they would do against.
Actually, yeah, I'm quite curious to see what they would do.
Because the Death Company had 4 wounds that.
Oath.
Yeah, and do you know what? Probably just
What did they hit on?
3s.
Where are you fishing for 6?
Sustain 2 against monsters and vehicles.
So you get 2. I can't believe they fucked it, John. I mean, unbelievable.
Look at that though. That's what they would
Dear.
have done.
Well, hold on. Strength?
Strength 12, but they're twin linked fists.
So 5 still.
Oh, 5, yeah.
Toughness 13, yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
He's a big chunker. I do love him. He's so expensive though.
I did nothing to him. I scratched his paintwork this whole
Yeah,
game.
no, it was pretty funny. Okay, twin lengths. This is a what if, gentlemen.
Yeah, that would have been what if that's
So how many is this?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
The damage here?
Oh, it is 2, 3 damage each.
So 4 ups. So 3 damage. 3,
Yeah.
6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It would have killed him.
It would have killed him.
if you'd made the charge. But you know.
That's a hell of a lot more damage than the Death Company, right? Like a third of the points.
They really were very underwhelming.
Oh, they would. No, they wouldn't be strength 14 on the charge. They're strength 10 normally, Ryan. So they go up to strength 12 on the charge.
That was really funny.
I'm convinced they're strength 10 normally.
Oh, I think
Yeah, strength 10 normally, so you up to strength 12 up on the charge.
I think bad placement on my PBC maybe cost me that one, sir.
Yeah, what's the final score?
87-68.
68.
Because if that PBC, if I hadn't had it there, I'd have been able to get more points for no prisoners there and just kept a kind of continual kind of barrage up in your point scoring units. But
Yeah, that would have made a difference. I think as well.
Yeah, that's my own fault.
Offensive with at least 1 unit of the Death Shroud.
well, I was.
You did lock down the Death Company and Sanguinary Guard pretty well, but like all my weak shit was just able to sit on objectives and you didn't pressure it.
There wasn't really much I could do while the Predator was still alive. Because the Predator with the Death Shroud, I always roll badly against it, and it just deletes them like that. So there wasn't a huge amount I could do there. To be honest, I was actually thinking of kind of revising what I was doing with this because of the Knight's so big, and I fucking love the Knight, man. I mean,
Toughness 13 is a good break.
it's just great. Well, did it make its points back? Not sure. 12-inch anti-deep strike denial. What did it blow up? It blew up a repulsor, a Predator.
It blew up a Predator. It blew up like it killed all 3 of my armor. No. You killed 1.
No, did it kill the Impulsor? I don't know who it killed.
No, you killed the Impulsor with the. What was it called? use Typhus in the PVC here. But this guy killed the Repulsor, which is 180 points.
And he
The Predator,
he pancaked Astaroth, which was hilarious.
120 points. He killed Astaroth. He killed a bunch of
Death Company.
He killed a bunch of Blade Guard.
Yeah, he did really well.
I think he also did he not kill
some bikes
as well? In the
yeah,
first
bikes.
turn?
Yeah, he could have fluffed that a little bit. He should have wiped that unit first turn, I think.
But still, I think he made his points back for sure. I think he was your most lethal unit.
He's much more lethal than my Predator tanks.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a lot harder to deal with, like, because the Death Company
Toughness
did
13 is horrendous.
fluff it, things, but I think if that many Death Company had gone into Predator tanks, you lose at least one Predator.
Oh, easily. It would have been absolutely deleted for sure. I mean, 100 times over it would have been deleted. Yeah, no, I think we'll stick with Cuthbert for a little bit. But I think this is like just my old list with Cuthbert bolted on and some shit taken off. And I was thinking when I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't have enough here to threaten the board.
Do you know what I could have done as well? I could have used this chaplain was right next, so that final charge could have actually been okay.
How?
Because the chaplain has a once a game ability where I can pick a unit within 12 inches at the start of any phase and remove their battle shock. I could have picked that. I could have picked because the chaplain was still alive. I could have picked the Centurions at the end there and removed their battle shock, and then failed the 5-inch charge again anyway.
Go roll 2 dice for a laugh.
It's the first time I've been playing the reason I put the chaplain in my army was because he can remove the battle shock at the start of any phase.
That's actually really strong with was it the Red Rampage thing you said?
Yeah, well, like 3 of my strats battle shock my young units now. So I thought having the chaplain there gives me that option, and the chaplain with the Blade Guard's pretty tasty, right? Getting the +1 to wound on the Blade Guard constantly, and the fight first.
It is good. Blade Guard are phenomenal. And I think they're probably one of your best units, to be honest. The float up invuln's great. They're not quite as fast as the Sandguard, but I think they're a hell of a lot cheaper.
Well, it's nice that you put them in the Impulsor now as well.
Actually, what is the benefit of the Sandguard really to Blade Guard?
They have 1 more strength on their weapons. They're -1 to hit and wound and melee, and then obviously they're fast as shit.
Yeah, but your Blade Guard, if you've got an Impulse... What's like the cost of a Sandguard? What is it? It's 300 points.
300 for 6.
What's an Impulsor plus a Blade Guard squad?
Like 270.
Well, I mean...
Well, that's kind of why I went for the Blade Guard over the second Sanguinary Guard squad.
When if you're looking at it, yeah, I mean, 3 Blade Guard squads, 3 Impulsors probably would be a better shout.
Well, I do think Impulsors with either Assault Intercessors, Blade Guard, or Company Heroes is going to be very meta for Blood Angels.
Well, Blade Guard are great. They really are. I mean, I don't know what your character complement is you could take for them, so...
Well, you can take the Judasar, which gives them the fight first. You can take like a Captain that gives them the sort of like, use a strat for no CP type job on them.
That's huge.
That's good as well, yeah.
That's a fantastic ability.
But I think the plot, because when they get charged, being able to go to strength 6 and 30 attacks and then still get +1 to wound, I think is actually pretty good.
I mean, to be honest, right, and nobody even being funny, but your detachment ability is so strong that you're probably better off just running loads of intercessors.
Well, I mean that is a meta. That is a meta for Blood Angels as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking because they're so cheap and they're so powerful.
The 5-man units they get a lot of attacks.
So powerful.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you didn't yet press the like button on the stream, you should do that now.
I'll take it my defeat on Andrew on Friday. I'm gonna hurt him.
I know you're. I was going to say, Colin's been playing this list over in the Plastic Crackheads and beating Andrew repeatedly with it.
Well, no, this is the first time I've taken this specific list.
But with Cuthbert.
Cuthbert was absolutely obliterating him. He did Canis Rex to try and counter Cuthbert, and Cuthbert killed him in 1 attack.
I love how you give all your characters.
I just think it's appropriate. The Death Guard, it's like...
Yeah. They just deserve to have a silly...
The Games Workshop names aren't as good. They're like Plagueis or like Virulon. It's just pathetic. Like, who would call himself Virulon? I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Do appreciate it. I've got a new video coming out about the Angelic Host on Friday, that new Blood Angels attachment. So stay tuned if you want to see that one on Friday. Subscribe if you haven't done that. Thanks for liking the stream. We'll catch you... I was going to say, I don't know who I'm playing next week, but Colin said that he's got a demon list to bring on the stream at some point.
Oh, I've got an absolutely doozy of a list for you. It is unbelievably frustrated to play against.
So we will get that on the stream too as well. So we'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great evening. Bye bye.
Bye, all.